Alrighty. Oh boy. How's it going, everybody? Oh, let's turn off the music. How's it going, everybody? I'm MournfulRelic, your favorite Wolf Pro enthusiast, and welcome to Fire Emblem. This is an FE8 ROM hack made by MournfulRelic, if I recall correctly. Ooh, that was loud. Yeah, my audio's been a little bit weird lately, so let me just fix this so that it's not blowing everybody's eardrums out. Do let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, whatever the case may be. But yeah, today it's time for more Fire Emblem. I've been looking forward to this one pretty heavily. All of our units are, well, they're generic, and this is a game that forces an Iron Man, so I guess we'll see if we survive. But before we begin, we actually have something very important that we need to do. And as such, I'm going to turn back on the music just for a second as we go through some things here. Here I have a message from Mr. Set the Ace, the bread man in the chat. We have to pay our dues to the units who have fallen on our last journey. The first unit to die, Mr. Benny Ray Corden, the Dark Mage. His family left behind. His his life cut too short, but for a good cause, I suppose. Second was Bianca Del Olo, the Mage. She was too young. She didn't deserve to go during this war. She met her untimely demise at the hands of, I believe, an archer. So she's most unfortunately unable to continue along with us. And finally, Matt the Hunter. We don't really have a story for him. If you want to write up a story for Matt the Hunter, feel free. I think his thing was like he was a spy, so it's fine. He left nothing behind. That's just how that was, I guess. So let's hop back into it. I've been looking forward to this pretty heavily. This is going to be fun. I believe there are 20 chapters in this hack, plus a guidance somewhere in there that I don't know where it's at, really. There's also... it's also worth noting that... can you make a request? Go for it, JBR. It's also worth noting that... I'm just changing my audio because it's too loud for me. Way too loud, and I don't know why. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. But it's worth noting that there's a new patch that fixes a bunch of bugs, so if you want to download this for yourself and play alongside me, it'll be linked in the description below. Go for it. Can I make a howling noise? No, I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's too far. In an alternate timeline, Matt was the radar technician, or was a radar technician on a Starkiller base. Beautiful. No, I can't do it. Nope, not possible. Anyway, the story, the small story that we have. When the battle outside was won, the battle inside still remained. The commander noticed that 2 fortress guards had been brought to this castle and imprisoned. No, I can't. Listen, I can't do a howling noise. It's not okay. I might be a wolf girl enthusiast, but I'm not a wolf girl. There's an important distinction there. This is important, okay? Anyway, they were imprisoned and ordered that his men attempt to free the captive soldiers, who would no doubt be valuable in bolstering this group's forces. I follow the werehog. No. No werehogs here. Anyway, here are our units. We have, obviously, Nigel. He's the only one that's named. If a unit dies, then they become named. But that's about it. So, I don't know who we bring in. We already know. 24th Squad number 3, Best Girl. Best Girl. She's incredibly good. And equally so, Best Boy is 24th Squad number 4 with his amazing stats. He got that 1 speed, and that let him not get doubled for a while. There's also Bolt, true. Ayo with the pizza here. Very nice. Let's see, who all are we bringing? I think I'm going to bench this fighter. We do want to bring at least 1 mage along. I think Intel Division number 3, the friend of Matt, he would be pretty good to have. Volt's doing alright. If you howl, you'll like and sub. It's fine. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. You can... Everybody else, though, they can subscribe. Something, liking video, YouTuber thingy. Also, my dog is extremely mad. There's that cat that I told you guys about last week. He's still out there. He will not go away, and it makes my dog so upset. So I do apologize if you hear the barking. There's your howling. It's my dog. That's what you get. But yeah, I don't know who to bring. Are there treasure chests? If there are, then I have to bring a thief. Okay, so yeah. A fellow exposed by JBR. No. No exposed videos, for sure. Let's see. I think one of these guys... No, neither one leveled up. But this one's closer. So Intel Division number 4... She will be our thief. Intel Division number 3, though, he's really cool. I might just drop the Curate. I think I'm going to. I don't know if I'm going to need the healing. Always classy with the black shirts, for sure. Always classy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this overall. I would like to have a mage. A mage would be nice, but, like, how much am I going to need a mage? I guess I should look. Are there any Armor Knights? Because Armor Knights pretty much get cut open by mages. It would be kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. It would be kind of cool to have a mage. Anybody that you guys want to see benched in favor of a mage? Because they do double armor knights exactly. Very good day, beauty people, for sure. Good to see you, Benjamin Ayala. Let's see. I could just drop the trainee. She's not very good. She's really not. But she's only 3 levels away as well, so maybe she's worth bringing along. There's also this trainee dude, who's, like, kind of worse than these guys by a pretty significant margin. But I guess he's okay. I don't know. Trainees are kind of fun, though, so we'll just stick with what we've got. If we end up needing magic, I will surely end up regretting it. Are the trainees ever worth it? I don't know. Eventually, I would say that they're going to be okay. Like, they get at least 1 stat per level up, even if their growths are low, so they could be better, they could be worse, I don't know. In your playthrough, Mage Core 4 became a god. Interesting. Who's Mage Core number 4? Who do I have? Wait, Mage Core 4. Was that Benjamin? That might have been Benjamin. Shoot, I've already forgotten his name. The Dark Mage dude. He was really cool, though. Right, and we'll just get a bow for him, we'll be good to go. I think we also have, yeah, the bow gun. Awesome. And a vulnerary. I want to have a vulnerary on everybody if I can at all help it, because obviously I like my healing to be very evenly distributed. I'm the communist of of healing. Everybody gets it. You get a vulnerary, and you get a vulnerary, or the Oprah I meant to say. But I guess either one works. Okay, let's get into it. This should work. Right, off the bat we start off with a lot of action. There's a mage over here that I'm gonna have to take out pretty quickly. I should be able to manage that, though, as long as I use more res-heavy... Oh, actually, not res-heavy. Nobody has res, actually. I guess we'll have to use the bishop, actually, because he's kind of got a lot going on. Prison of Violence. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we do. Ooh, that is some cool music. That is really, really cool. I'm down with that. Okay, let's see if we can't bait out a mage. Well, we'll bait out this one. Yeah, that works. I don't even have to stand necessarily, you know, too close or too far, because I am not restricted by the 2-range lock of archers. Let's see. We can't really kill this guy immediately, though, so it's going to be a little bit of an issue getting through him. Unless I stand, like, here with a hand axe user or something. Maybe the hand axe user just kills? Nah, not quite, not quite. Do we have any res on her? She could be... she wouldn't die, but, like, it would hurt a little bit. That's fine. We'll just shoot with a steel bow, and we'll give her the kill. We'll see about promoting her. I think she won't become good, but maybe she'll become good. Very big maybe. Please don't die, Amelia. Squad number 2, 24th, something. I don't know. I would like to see her become good. I guess a little bit of like a... Well, I mean, something that you guys have already known about if you're in the Discord server, linked in the description below, is that I am working on a spotlight video for Amelia, so I'm interested to see how this recruit type unit is going. I'd like to see her become something valuable. I don't know that she will. Also, these animations are sick. I always love seeing them. They're like the only animations that I've come across so far that aren't, well, apart from the commander, of course, that aren't like, you know, base, you know, regular Fire Emblem sort of animations. You have Iron Sword? Cool. We'll just put Mr. 24th Squad number 4 up here with his 12 defense. Can't really go wrong with him. He's actually kind of... Is he worse than these guys? No, no, no. He's way better. He's so much better. I always love to see it. This might be a kill for the thief. I would be happy with that for sure. I also wonder if this hammer is going to be droppable. Because if it is, it'll be very nice. Ooh, well, that's expected. He did get speed previously, so he is pretty fast in comparison. Actually, no, they're starting to level up a little bit more, so unfortunate. I guess this would be trainee guy kill. Let's go for it. Come on, Ross. Well, grunt number 3. I love the animations of Ross. You don't usually get to see the, you know, regular axe animation because he gets weighed down by axes ordinarily. I think he just loses... No, he doesn't lose any speed to the iron axe. That's pretty cool. Okay, these guys. An issue immediately. How do I want to approach those? Do I have a... I think I have a javelin somewhere. Yes, it's called a hand spear. Does she have the res or the capabilities to take those guys on? Let's say I trade that over. Okay, so 10 and 4. Ooh, just key. 14. She would only be taking 7 from that, so it'd be... Assuming she gets hit by both, she's fine. And then even this, like, yeah, that's fine. Should be good to go. We'll just hand spear. Should be good. Oh, right. That's extremely less than okay. I could probably stand on this pillar with the thief, and the thief would get attacked, but I'm hoping that we don't actually end up losing literally best girl on the first turn, because that would be less than ideal. Here's Nigel. I'm excited to see Nigel get back into combat. Should be good to go. Let's see how it goes. Nigel actually might get attacked instead. Okay, cool. He went for the thief as expected. Thief is going to do almost no damage, but that's fine. Ooh. Also don't get doubled? Yeah, there's no way. It's a thief. Thieves don't get doubled. Let's see. Oh, also, make sure to stay hydrated, guys. I have to actually refill my water for the first time on stream in quite some time. So you get to see the pour once again while this enemy phase plays out and somebody surely dies. Got a gallon next to me. Ooh, very nice. Hydration juice activated. Oh man, the mage is gonna die. Or the thief is gonna die. Yeah, that's on me. Oh well. Go ahead, come up with a name for him. Intel Division number 4, we salute you. Let's... immediately losing my thief. Okay. Swear I'm good at Fire Emblem, guys. There you go. Go ahead and come up with a story for our our boy. He died too soon, but luckily we have, a chest key here, so it's all good. Let me know what you want to call him. If anyone dies, by the way, that's the rules we're playing by. If somebody dies, then they get a name. Yeah, rip. He died too soon. It's a dangerous line of business, I guess, the thieving industry. Actually, this guy could be an issue. He has 8 speed, if I recall. Right, so he'll double us. Iron Axe. Yikes. Ooh, yikes. That's a big, icky... he's gonna double so many... He literally doubles everybody except for the archer, and the archer kinda gets bodied. Oh man, I'm gonna have to continue recruiting, aren't I? Man, fighters are tough. We have to get through them. Yeah, this game is not too far off of Call of the Armor, only superior stats and growths. Right. Interesting. If we have superior stats and growths, that does not bode well for the future, I think. I guess we'll have to see. Also, the mages are extremely scary. I have to be very, very wary of them at all times. Oh man, if we only had 2 more strength on this guy, he could one-shot mages. And that would be quite beautiful. Maybe we can double? We might be able to. This is going to be the only... Yeah, this will be his only use, I would say. Go from right here, double this guy. And we'll have to make sure to kill that soldier so that we don't lose 26th squad at number 4. So we obviously don't want to lose our mercenary. He's very fast, got a lot of power behind him just because of the fastness. Can't go wrong with the guy. I guess we could use Nigel for this general job, but we would have to ensure that he hits, because if he doesn't, then he dies, and we can't lose Nigel. If Nigel dies, everybody cries. Ooh, actually, are you gonna be okay? 14. No, you die exactly. Well, this is a very interesting start to the stream, isn't it? We have a lot of stuff going on immediately, and none of it for the best. Here's hoping we don't lose 26 squad number 1, because he's been a champ the entire run. He got that speed level up, and as such, can't really go wrong with 8 speed in a game where everything's slow. Everything but fighters, because fighters are just really, really busted, I feel like. They have so much HP in addition to their, you know, okay defense, and very high strength and very good speed. Thievery is a dangerous line of work, known all too well to Joachim, a former street urchin who became a spy to feed his younger sister. We salute you, Joachim. You didn't deserve all that, my man. Here's hoping in the next life he'll do better. He won't have to resort to a life of thievery. During the assault on the Fortress of Violence, Joachim lost his life. Very true. He did. And everybody felt bad about it. Okay, so this is where it gets iffy. Oh, pronounced Hakim. Okay, right. Very interesting. Thank you for correcting me on that. I'm very uncultured. Let's see. So, as for killing this guy, things become scary very quickly. I think I'm actually going to take 10 damage from this guy based off... I'll take 11 damage from him. And then 14. It'll be 11 times 2, so he won't die to the combination of both as long as I make sure to kill this guy. Which is not going to be the easiest thing. Enemies get on pillars and suddenly they're scary. Here's hoping for a crit, I guess. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Intel Division number 3. Standing up for his lost brother. Getting the crits that we all needed. And now we should be able to kill with Wolts. I like how he's just Wolt. Wait, you left for 2 seconds? Right. Don't worry about it. The thief, my boy. He, didn't exactly survive. Okay, so we should be able to do this, and hopefully get this kill. Ooh. He's dodging so much, and it's really not okay for us. I need him to die, or else we lose the fighter, and we can't lose the fighter, he's too strong. I also need somebody who can drop off this dude, so the only one that can do that is the commander. So I'm really, really hoping that Nigel hits this. In fact, if Nigel doesn't, he dies. Unless I do it from here, in which case it's fine. So please hit this. Okay, cool. You can always count on Nigel, that much is a guarantee. 24th number 4 is the sub-commander. Honestly, he kind of is. Like, he's so bulky. He's literally the best unit we have. Like, without any manner of sarcasm, he's the only one that, like, reliably doesn't die. And he has a, good amount of power behind him. He's got that Armor Slayer to take down members of his own kind. Also, speaking of his own kind, we will be having Fortress Guard number 4 over here. I think we found a wife for 24th Squad number 4. Gonna be a lot of good stuff going on there. Too bad they don't have supports though, that's the true shame. As for these guys though, I'm going to have to back off from the fighter 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up this guy. Who knew not dying could be a skill, honestly. It really is. It really is a skill. And it's something we need more of, because everybody else dies pretty quickly. Right, I guess I'm just going to go back here and heal with the Vulnerary, and then hope that she survives. She should be able to live 1 more round. And from that point, we'll just have... I think Intel Division number 3 might die if I'm not careful. Actually, what happens if he gets hit by both? 14 damage. Okay, so we take 11 from this one, and then 12 from this one. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest here, I think I might just sack Grunt number 3. Like, he's not bad, but he's kind of bad, right? Like, he's not really worth my time. Especially when I have this guy and his buddy in the back. I think that I would be completely okay to just let them eat Grunt number 3. Like, as much as I don't want to, he's going to die. Right? Like, he is going to die. Yeah, I can't really give up Intel Division number 3. I really enjoy him. So I'm sorry, Grunt number 3, but GG, my guy. Here's hoping that you dodge this so that you live. Actually, it won't matter even if you... Oh, he did dodge, but it's not gonna matter. It's a relic hack when you lose your good units. The ones that are left behind are basically useless. A little bit, that is definitely a thing, but here's hoping... Oh wait, he might survive actually, because the mage didn't attack him. The archer will attack him next, and he'll live with 1 HP if they have the same stats. Ooh, Grunt number 3 actually coming in and doing God's work. Grunt number 3, go time. Keep thinking like that, everyone will die. No, it's fine. We'll make it through. It's going to be a very arduous journey with all of the units that we've lost up to this point, but we'll do it. I would like to see another pre-promote if I could at all get one at some point. It's very, odd that our first pre-promote is just a bishop. And obviously his stats aren't amazing, but he is very useful to have. Like, you can't go wrong with having healing and magic. I'm more than happy with him. Just a matter of, obviously hoping that he, sticks around, because if he gets in range of this guy, he just dies. Unless I, attack and then maybe use that guy, but I'm gonna have to get this mage out of the way first. Oh yeah, you're the Amelia trainee. If he dies, you already know what's gonna happen. Look, it's fine. We'll keep the Amelia trainee perfectly alive. Completely and utterly okay. Nice crit, Intel Division number 3. It's a good thing that we saved you, because otherwise that would not have happened. One good thing about the trainees, they will end up with a lot more HP. They totally will, 100%. I will say that the Amelia one has... Well, actually, she's catching up to Nigel pretty quickly in terms of, HP. Ooh, we don't double. 11. This should be okay. I think I can shoot with the archer, or with Wolt, that is to say. And then I can get the kill. This does bank on Wolt hitting, of course. If he doesn't... Okay, cool. Very, very good. That was a necessary hit. Otherwise, we would have found ourselves in a lot more danger. And then we'll need 1 more hit, probably from this guy, although, if at all possible, I would prefer not to do that. Because I do need some healing this turn, particularly. Let's see. I think with the combination of one axe fighter and the grunts, we can get this guy killed. And then move on to kill this one. Maybe even not use... I don't know. I'm gonna have to use Nigel, probably. Nigel's gonna come in and do what we need him to do. Maybe the commander could do some damage? Not really. I would kind of have to trade some stuff. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Attack this guy and then kill him with the, Actually, I might not have to. He should have... Yeah, he has the speed to not get doubled as long as I trade his stuff. So we can do it like this. Iron Sword on this one. Don't really need to Iron Bow here, but we will. And then I'll block off here. Use a Vulnerary. We should be safe there, and we can use everybody else for other purposes. He can't kill either of these two immediately, so we should be fine on that front. And then I do want to make sure we don't get doubled. Of course not. It's perfectly good. Right, so then I guess we'll just, maybe the Armor Slayer? This is gonna be very difficult. I don't know how I'm gonna kill the Archer exactly. How much damage do we do with the Fighter, dude? 10 damage. How much does the Steel Axe have in comparison to the Iron? It's +3, so we'd be lacking by 1. If we traded that over, of course. Although I suppose that's fine. Not exactly sure. Nigel might be able to crank out the damage with the Steel Lance. He's doing the same as the Steel Axe dude, though, so maybe not. Actually, he's doing a little bit less because of the might difference. I guess we'll do it like this, and then we'll see how it goes. That's the worst outcome. That's exactly the thing I didn't want to happen the most in the world, but... Okay, I guess. Nigel, you have to hit this man, because otherwise, I don't think you're gonna make it. Nah, it's fine. If Nigel misses, I can heal him. Everybody else should be okay. That's just really annoying. Oh man, I cannot believe it. This man, he's letting us down. Okay, so he's going to unlock the door immediately, probably steal one of these chests, and then try to leave. Go Nigel, absolutely. Number 1. I guess the way I'll have to do this is to trade over a Vulnerary. We know he only takes... Yeah, he only takes the damage to die if he gets hit by both. I'll equip the Slim Axe for exactly no reason. And then we'll use the Vulnerary. He'll be fine. Plus he gets extra... Oh wait, is that... It just healed 12 HP. That's kind of cool. That's a very specific number, I feel like, for a Vulnerary to heal, but I'm down with it. Hey, good to see you. Here's hoping. Also, yeah, we did end up losing a thief. I think we called him Hakim. Yeah, Hakim the Thief. Ooh, he got speed. Okay. That's extremely good. What's your speed growth? Okay, that's an extremely good level up. Thank you for the speed, because now you don't get doubled by this guy. And by all fighters, for that matter. That is an extremely valuable level up. Literally every point of speed matters more than you know. 10 is too little, but 15 is basically full health. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say that's, it's a pretty fair number. It's just a very specific one is all. And then I guess I can send the commander up this way, and we'll see about bopping this guy before he bops us, question mark. Does he get way down by fire? Nope. You lost all of your thieves. Let's see, you had lost all your thieves by the end of this map, dang. I only brought one along, but, we should be okay. Did both these have door keys? Yeah, so it's fine. We can get all the treasure. We can even save a use of the chest key if we let the thief steal one of them. One of the chests, that is. We would have to kill him, but I think that's something we're capable of doing. I can't leave him up in range because he'll die subsequently. He'll get attacked by, well, actually, he would only be taking 11 and 10. So he wouldn't die if I did this, and I could... Well, I don't know if I want to bait this guy out too quickly, but I kind of need to, so I'm gonna go for it. Here's hoping the thief doesn't decide to attack, because then we lose one of our best units. Okay, please dodge. Awesome. Okay. Oh, a crit. That's extremely good. I like to see crits, 100%. Chest keys do sell for a decent amount, and the thieves have pick whenever you use it. Oh, right, they do have pick. I was like, right, I forgot to bring a lock pick anyway, but it doesn't matter because they just have pick, so it works out. Of course, the Amelia gets shot once, but that's fine. In theory, we could actually box in these archers and train the trainees. And that could be valuable. Ooh. Could be valuable for, our general purposes here. It would be nice to have them promoted pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break down this wall if I'm gonna get through. Actually, I should have just not baited this guy. Soldier from the country of Austral. Yeah, I should have just not baited him to begin with. I wonder if I can reach for healing. Probably not, to be honest. Ooh, we get doubled again because they got the one more point of speed. Well, we really, really need him to get another point of speed, so he no longer does that. Quite hard not to lose Lighter Thieves. I'll hold on to one for sure. I was just very hasty in my movements previously. Guess we'll hands... we could... Yeah, we can do this, then trade the hand spear over. 24th Squad number 3 is still one of our best. If we ever end up losing her, it might be run over. Her and 24th Squad number 4. Yeah, try not to lose them thieves. Should be fine. I guess what I could do is, like, stand here and then hand axe the wall and then heal. But, like, it gets increasingly riskier as we move more. Do we have a... Yeah, we have a vulnerary we can use. Get him back to full health. Potentially get the Amelia back to full health. At least not... If not full health, then enough that she won't die in one hit. Yeah, okay, so that heals her to full. I guess we could shoot one of these guys, or shoot with one of these guys, or both of them, really. Bowgun crit could be huge here. I think your units are too weak to progress at a nice pace. Oh, that's a good crit. I think that you don't really see much progression. I think that your units are, generally speaking, going to end up being replaced, if I'm just to take a wild guess. Like, I don't really know what the unit stats are going to be like going forward, but I can't really see them holding up enough. Takes multiple turns to kill enemies that should be as strong as you. Generally speaking, they are about as strong as us. It's just a matter of getting quite lucky with your levels, I will say. Okay, that should be good. And it's really hard to get lucky with your levels, for sure. I think that the creator of the hack said that the stats were taken directly from Shadow Dragon, which is a pretty cool concept, for sure. Just a matter of, you know, enemy placement and enemy density and whatnot to like really iron that out, because obviously we're having a really hard time getting through this particular point with, you know, 2 mages looming, mages being units that can literally kill just about any unit at any given time. So it gets a little bit tricky here and there for sure. Also, I'm not sure why I traded that javelin over. I shouldn't have, but I guess that's okay for now. Yeah, we don't want to lose 24th Squad number 3 pretty much above all else. I've got to ensure her safety. Mostly from Shadow Dragon, but with a few tweaks, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I would really, really like to see something different. I hope we get another pre-promoted unit, as I said. Ooh, Pureful Water. Pure Water. Mournful just updated the hack yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I'm playing on the new version. It got a new patch. So, like I said, if you want to play this for yourself, feel free. It'll be in the link in the description. And you can pick it up for yourself and have a good time, too. I think I'm probably going to end up losing that Pure Water. So that's going to be a little bit weird. I would really like to have the Pure Water pretty much more than any item in the game right now. The only way I'm getting through and getting that Pure Water is if I break down this wall, kill this mage, and then ensure that nobody dies. The combination of this mage and this guy. And then this soldier up here is an issue, too. I kind of need crits to take place if I'm going to survive this, so I'm going to hope. Aw, man. The one time he attacks and he doesn't crit. Really. Really, truly a shame. I have a strong feeling as though this second chest is going to be a lot less valuable than this Pure Water. So it's going to be a little bit weird trying to get to that. Let's see, how do I do this? I kind of don't really have a clear-cut strategy to get through this, actually. I guess if I attack like this doesn't really have any drawbacks, so I'll go with this, and then I'll use the mercenary to finish that guy off. And then surely I can break through the wall and potentially kill the mage. I don't know if I can kill the mage, or if I can kill maybe the archer. As long as I don't leave anybody who's been attacked in range, it should be okay. Maybe the Amelia gets a kill here. Yeah, the Amelia gets a kill. Very nice. She's remaining useful. I think she'll become a regular soldier upon promotion, so surely her stats can't be that bad. Let's see. Well, that's less than good. I think luck has basically no application in this hack so far. We don't really see crit rate on enemies that much, like, at all, really. They have, like, no skill, so they only have 1 crit. So if we have any luck at all, we don't get crit. And to that extent, I think the luck growth is a little bit wasted, because we don't have any use for it at all. Yeah, rough level up, no doubt, but we'll make it through. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this guy's gonna be useless for the remainder of the chapter, or for the remainder of this turn at least. Wonder if we can break down the wall with the trainee. Oh man, we're just lacking the damage. We need to use one of our better units for that. I guess we could use the combination of the trainee and the dude here. I think that might work. I'm gonna go for it. I need to get through here. I really want that pure water. Like, it's kind of a matter of life or death. Pure water is way too good not to have. If nothing else, I just need to block off this chest right here and see about killing one of these guys. Preferably the mage, if at all possible. I should be able to manage that, actually, if I... Yeah, this is fine. I can just do this and then kill with the fighter. And then the mage is down. I don't know if the thief is going to try to retreat immediately, or if he's just going to stand around and try to unlock this chest, even though we're standing on it, but I guess we'll see. Right. That's kind of cool that it does enough damage to kill, but that's not the one we're after. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Okay, cool. Awesome. The low hit rates are scary, pretty consistently. That is one thing that's totally separate from Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon usually has pretty darn good hit rates. Let's see, I need a Vulnerary. Who's got one? I'm going to trade from the Mercenary, because he's in less danger right now. And then I'll Canto up a square, and I should be good to go. Let's see, do we have the Javelin on hands? I think we do. The hand spear, that is. That's fine. That works. I wonder if we can get around there with the commander in time. Let's see. Let's see. Can he get the kill? If I swap him over to the Steel Lance, he can, so that's cool. That said, I kind of need to do something up here to block this little section off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to stand here in order to block that, but I can't quite manage. Unless he doesn't kill. 15 damage, minus 6 defense. He actually doesn't kill, so that's fine. Trade over the Steel Spear, and then the commander can get this kill potentially, as long as he hits. That's one thing that the commander doesn't always do, is hit. Very nice. Right, so from here I guess we'll just see whether or not the thief runs away. And then if he doesn't, then we're good to go. Or if he does, we're still good to go. Okay. Okay, good. I didn't miscalculate. Please don't get weighed down too much. Okay, good. Very nice. We should be able to manage that kill. Okay, and he didn't move. Perfect. Most excellent. Commander should be able to stand right here then. And then, well, not quite get the kill, but it's close enough, right? The trainee can get the thief kill. And that gives us pure water, and we also have the chest key, so we can swap that around. Go ahead and get whatever we need to get. Yep. Very neat kill. She's gonna promote soon. She's, I think this will be level 9 since thieves give a ton of experience. Oh, well, maybe a little bit less than I was expecting, but she's getting close. We should also be able to manage this kill for the axe trainee. Yep. He can use the slim axe and get that pretty easily. I'd be 100% down for it. This is a really cool idea. Definitely gonna stay and watch. Thank you so much, Bringle1. Yeah, this is a really cool idea. Thank Mr. MournfulRelic. He's made a very cool hack. I'm having a great time with it. Like I said earlier in the stream, if you want to play this for yourself, make sure to grab it from the patch, or from the link in the description below. Patch a ROM for yourself and have a good time, because it's really, really cool. I will say that the balance is a little bit strange at times. Like, we were just talking about the idea that some of our units aren't quite capable of staying on the long term, but it has been cool either way. I've been having a good time. Okay, and let's grab this. Red gem. Okay, so the red gem was actually probably more valuable. I don't know how much money that's going to end up being for us, but it is really cool to have. And then we could... I guess I'll leave this to the commander. The commander has... yeah, he's fine. Also, what's this do? Is this just an out for the thieves? I guess so. Should be good to go. I'm going to let him have the choice of whether he wants to attack the commander or 24th Squad number 3. And we'll see who gets the experience, I suppose. Because whichever one he attacks is probably going to be weakened, and as such, the other one's going to get the experience. Probably going to do 6 damage. He has enough speed, he'll probably double. Yeah, understandable. That's pretty... alrighty, though. We can move her in range of our bishop. And then we have to be a little bit careful of how we proceed from there. It's fine if we stand right at the corridor here. I could stand here, and then that's perfectly okay in terms of axe fighter. Also, man, my dog is tore up. I'm so sorry about him barking so much. Apparently that cat is still out there, and he's mad. The dude's upset. Ooh, bad miss. Very bad miss, but that's fine. We have another hunter. Or another archer. And then we should be good to go. These animations are sick, so I'm never disappointed to see them. Let's see, should we get the kill with the commander? Probably. Commander kind of needs experience when at all possible. Although, I could see an argument for 24th number 3. And if she misses, then it's still fine, the commander can get the experience. I think 24th squad number 3 is going to be the one I try to promote first, if at all possible. She's absolutely amazing. Although she has been getting poor level ups. Maybe that changes here. No, it doesn't change here. Not at all. Not even a little bit, but it's fine. It's all good. She'll impress us when she's promoted. She'll get those stat gains, I hope, I think, maybe. Here's hoping. Otherwise, she might find herself benched if we wind up with the generic paladin. Yeah, they just mark where the thieves try to leave. That's good. I kind of like little touches like that. The marking where thieves leave, very nice, because sometimes it's a little bit confusing. They'll have weird targets, like they'll want to target stairs, but then they'll get confused and they'll want to target the outside or whatever. So it's nice to know where they're going to go. Sort of to the same, or sort of backup calves are on the way, sweet. Sort of to the same, like, idea of showing us when enemies do and don't move. I kind of like that. I think that adds to the, like, obviously if it's on a throne or something, you know they're not going to move. Most of the time, unless the game's, like, going to trick you or something. But, like, as long as you don't, like, as long as, and if you can see that enemies don't move, it's a pretty big help, I feel like. That's, like, the one thing I would say about the Lonely Mirror that I would have appreciated a lot, is, knowing which mages do and don't move throughout the game. Because mages become scary, but sometimes they're in a lot of positions, or they're in positions where it doesn't really matter. Like, they're not going to move anyway. Also, this is a little bit of a tricky circumstance, isn't it? Because, yeah, that's a little bit weird, because we're in range of a bunch of enemies if we go that way. We would have to stand here with a sword to guarantee the not having weapon triangle used against us, and then we would get shot by an archer. You know, given we're not going to be one rounding, so we're only going to get attacked by the one that does probably more damage. So it'd be like 15 and then 14. All generic units, for sure. They're all generic. It's really, really cool. So we would be taking, let's see, 15 after weapon triangle minus that, so it'd be 8 damage. And then 7. So, yeah, 7. We'd be taking 15 damage in total. As long as we heal up, we're completely okay to just use her. Back off with him and use probably the, well, we don't need to use the med staff. That's one thing I do enjoy. It shows us when we're capped off on healing, or how much healing we're going to be doing. It's a really, really nice touch. Maybe we even prank the game. And I mean, it's not gonna matter, right? Like, we just put the big defensive dude. Now, this is a Fire Emblem you can get behind. Absolutely, green unit. This is the one for you. If you've ever wanted a Fire Emblem game, this is the one for you, because we're all green unit. All green units deep down. Actually, not even deep down. On the surface, we're all green units. You do want to play it for yourself and understand completely what it's like to be a green unit. Make sure to grab the patch from the description. Play it for yourself, because it's very fun. Okay, so if I trade over the Javelin, I should be good to go on this front. Can we name the Myrmidon Green Unit number, Green Unit 935? Absolutely. If that's who you want to be, that can be Green Unit number 935. Currently named Fort Guard number 3. Let's see, who has the Javelin again? Hand Spear. Okay, cool. I'll just leave him like this, and that should be good to go. Genius idea. Absolutely flawless. Magnificent. Okay, so we do have some enemies coming from this way. The, probably the 2 scariest enemy types are approaching us. Heck yeah. Well, alright, this one's for you. Green unit number 935, this one's for you. We'll make sure to use them, because we do need another sword unit. Oh, and their speed is really, really good. They're better than 24th, 26th squad number 4, so I'm down with it, 100%. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, this is a weird map, I will say. I think you were intended to take various paths, but your units aren't quite strong enough to be able to take on a bunch of enemies if they're all split up. So you gotta be very careful. Ooh, good dodge. He's gonna get doubled, of course, but, like, if he gets another speed level up soon, I'd be very happy. Literally 4 strength. No, it's fine. The other one has 5 strength, so it's not that big of a difference, really. Very nice. He takes well, I mean, literally no damage, so he's good to go. 24th squad number 4 is quite the chat after all. Very nice. Pranked him into attacking 24th squad number 4 by taking away the javelin. And from here, I guess we'll just continually attack with sorties. I think that is the play, generally speaking. As long as I can get through these two, I think I'm safe. I don't think there's anything that could really kill us. At least not in one round. I do want to kill the archer, but the archer's on a pillar, and as we all know, you stand on a pillar and you're unhittable. Like, completely unhittable. I do wish we had a steel sword, actually. Do these guys have weapons? No, of course not. They're locked up. 24th squad number 4, or yeah, number 4 bigness for sure. He would be a good bigness user for sure. He would drop a nuke. That said though, I do wonder how I'm going to approach this section because as you can see, I'm having a little bit of a rough time getting through. Okay, good crit in Hill Division number 3. Man, this guy's a champ. The bowgun is crazy. Easily the best weapon we've had up to this point. Apart from the Armor Slayer, I guess, because the Armor Slayer has put in a lot of use. Fat 6 damage nuke. Nah, that's Bonfire. Bigness would be 80% of this, so that's what, like 10? Not quite 10, like a 9 damage or so? Yeah, something like that. It would be a very big hit, and I would be completely there for it. I guess we could... Oh yeah, 9 for sure. I guess we could... I could hand spear, and that would be fine, but it wouldn't really do anything. So I think what I'm going to do is back off with the commander and shoot with this one, and then that should be fine. I'm just aiming for accuracy here. And from that point, I should be able to just survive, I think. I could do this, and then she would be fine, I think. If she took 8 damage, this one would do... This one's going to double her, so... let's consider that we're getting doubled here. So that's going to be 11. It'll be 4 times 2, which is pretty big damage, if I'm being real about it. I don't know if that's the play, actually. It might be the play to rescue back. I think I'll go for that, but I am going to do this, almost certainly. Actually, what I could do is move him here, and then use the mercenary, because he will not get doubled. Although he would take more damage. So it'd be 6 damage, and then this guy can't do enough to kill him, surely. 10 damage plus 6 damage, in theory, after all, if they both attacked him, which they probably would. And then the archer would shoot him, so he would die. I think I'm gonna have to do it like this, and just back off a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this and then back off. It's the only way I'm staying alive, I think. Gonna have to rescue Intel Squad number 3. And that way he obviously doesn't die. We can't be losing our dude. Do this, then trade. Yeah, make sure that we don't have anything that weighs us down. Do we get doubled by the archer? Surely not. The archers don't have that much speed, so we can heal up our own archer, our own Mr. Woltz. Not gonna lie, Advanced Wars Fire Emblem would be an interesting maneuver, but you'd like funds to go with purchasing units mid-map. I think that would be a good touch, for sure. I don't know how that would be implemented. I'm sure that it's possible. I've seen it actually done. I think that, if you guys recall, Marky Joe, back in the Rage Fest days, he actually had he ended up playing a hack where that was the case. You ended up buying units. Given you only used them throughout one map. But you could also add your units to the deployment, you know, via the whole, whatever it's called, the recruitment, what's it called when you go at battle preps? That's the one. You could just add them to the battle preps and that'd be fine. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Worst case scenario, we just take a big chunk of damage on this man. But luckily he dodged one again. Weapon triangle coming in handy. It's one thing I like about the good old days of Fire Emblem. We actually had the weapon triangle. It's a shame. Shadows of Valentia and Three Houses took it away from us, ripped it from our cold dead hands. And it's very unfortunate. Alright, and then we get attacked by him still. That makes perfect sense. I was hoping that he would move off the pillar and attack the unjavelined, I think, commander. But we should be okay now. I think we have all the resources to get through. Also, what's that? That's fine, actually. We have the Armor Slayer, so we're not in that big of a danger. And as long as my healer doesn't get bopped by this guy, I'm going to go ahead and heal up this guy. Heal up my big man. I don't even need to use the Men's Staff. It's just 1 point of HP less, and it's not as though that's a big deal overall. Whoosh. healed up the big man. Where's that Axe Reaper? I know for sure we have one, but can anybody use it, I guess is the thing. Not really. I guess we could kill this one with somebody that uses the lance. What's the plot to this Effie hack? Also, hey there, name's Sparky. Good to see you, Sparky Pixel. So the plot is more or less, we are nobodies. We're just fighting a battle as you do as a as just a regular soldier. You're given orders, you go off and fight, and that's the extent of it. There's nobody special. There's no lord that needs to seize thrones. There's no, you know, driving factor in the story. We're just soldiers in an army, and that's what we're doing. We're just traveling around where we have to, and we have to go fight. Very, very fun. If you want to play for yourself, make sure to grab the patch in the description below. And it is, I will say, there are like some gameplay factors a little bit weird, but, well, yeah, the commander needs to seize. Some gameplay factors are a little bit weird, but it is very fun hack so far. But yeah, we have the commander essentially just to seize. He is more or less just a regular soldier with, like, slightly different animations, and, generally speaking, the ability to seize and do not die. If he dies, it's game over. Also worth noting is if you ever game over, that's it, it's game over. Like, the game forces you to restart the entire playthrough. No heroes here, we're just soldiers. Yeah, no heroes, except for the one on the throne, who is just a regular commander. A Berulian, who defected to support Austral. Cowardly. So she would have actually been on our team, but then she was like, nah, I don't think I want to be one of the ones who dies. And then now she's going to be one of the ones who dies, because that's how that works. Hand spear on this one, we should be able to throw... I'm not really ready to risk that precisely. Also, Nigel, are you gonna be okay, my man? That's not okay. I think Nigel is in a lot of danger. Ooh, that's not even slightly good. Uh-oh. I literally, if I lose Nigel, I'm going to be so sad. He has carried us so far. Oh, by the way, if units die, we name them. And this guy... Oh, wait, that's the commander. Ooh, that's game over if he dies. Wait, is he okay? 14. Okay, he takes 6 from this one. And then 15. So 7. 13 damage. I'm okay. I'm all good. I'll survive. I'll make it. It's very, very close, but I'll make it. I thought that was Nigel, and I was even more scared. But the commander has the defenses to, more or less, take control of his own destiny. I would love... Oh, well, he dodged anyway. I was about to say I'd love to see a dodge, but, like, he did it, so... Very good timing, Mr. Commander. And then Nigel, of course, takes a bit of a beating, but that's fine. We can bop this guy with Nigel. Actually, we probably want to give that experience to the trainee if we can. Because I think she's very close to promotion. Yeah, she is. If we can manage that, then I 100% will. Also, I hope you don't move. Alright, cool. Bop this guy up nice and good with 24th Squad number 4. And then that's experience for the other trainee, I think. Could be able to manage 2 kills with 2 trainees. Get some good experience going. If they promote, they should get some bonuses from their stats in general, so... Or from their promotion gains, so... I would like to see them become good. I don't think they will. I don't think that they have the stats or the growths to line up with the rest. To line up with the rest. Wait, rescue them? I'm gonna rescue them for sure. It's just a matter of getting down there ultimately. This guy is going to get bodied by 24th Squad number 4 with his Armor Slayer, and then we'll rescue him right up. Yeah, unlock the doors to recruit the Merm, and the yeah, that works out. I'll just use the 2 door keys here. I'll have to get through these guys, of course, but that's, you know, now that we've made it this far, we should be able to without too much issue. Okay, we'll just do this, and then the trainee gets the kill. Awesome. 26 Squad number 1, I hope he gets another point of speed. Grunt just promotes to a fighter? Yeah, it does. And then the trainee, or the recruit, promotes over to a soldier. So she's gonna lose her. A very adorable Amelia animation. Ooh, nice. Okay, just 1 more level to go, and then she's promotion worthy. Ooh, skill and speed. I'm down with it. She has a pretty high skill growth, but her speed, not the best. So I'm glad to see the speed kicking in. Really puts into perspective how good Mr. Nigel is, though. 45 strength, 45 speed. He's kind of looking like a regular Fire Emblem unit. So, I guess we'll see how that goes. Maybe the promotion gains will keep her in action for a while. She's actually just as strong as Nigel. She's just not as defensively robust as all. Actually, that's the commander. 9 and 6, so she's actually a little bit weaker. Quite a bit weaker, actually. Nigel's, he's got too much going on. Number 1 from Kids Next Door over here. He grew up into a real man. He's doing what no man doing what no man could. Let's see. So if we bait out the hand axe, that's fine. This is C's map, so this is fine. They've got a lot of speed though, I'm sure. Yeah, 10 speed, -3, so we'll be down to 7. And we'll get way down by 1, so 7 versus 4. Even if we use the steel bow, we're fine. Actually, we could just use the bow gun. I think that might be the play. Although that'll be next turn. I'll just steel bow it up. That's actually it's a female hero, but it's got the male hero model. That's kind of cool. Or not exactly ideal art, I guess, but that's all good. Okay, so this soldier, or these soldiers are moving in on us. I'm going to do this and keep all of my swordies up this way so that I can, you know, get through where I need to get through next turn. And like I said, we won't seize the throne until we've got those green units. We do have to recruit green unit number 935 after all. Also doesn't get 2 shots, so that's really nice. I guess Wolt is the one true hero of this run. Might even be able to kill. That'd be pretty cool. Also, there are a lot of armor knights moving in towards us. I guess that's just going to be a lot of experience for the fighters and stuff. Which I'm down with. I'm 100% down with. Yeah. Awesome. Boss kill for Wolt. What a champ. Wow. Hopefully we get a promotion item for him soon. It's going to be a while. And that was a bad level up. I don't know what's up with the HP luck levels. It's not exactly what I'm after here. Especially considering that luck is darn near useless in this particular run. I guess it's fine. I guess it's all good. This looks like a free enough kill for the Amelia, as long as I give her the hand spear. Let's see if she can crank out the 2 damage necessary. And if she can, then we'll go for it immediately. Can you do 2 damage for me? Just the 1 damage. What a shame. So we'll wait one more turn before we go for that. Yeah, rip. 24-5 was probably your best unit. Hey, 17, great to see you. Great to see you indeed. It's been a while. I noticed it was your birthday the other day, so happy belated birthday. See, we'll do... I think we have a Vulnerary that we can use, so we'll pass the Vulnerary over and get that Armor Slayer in action. And then we'll be good to go. Can't go wrong with 24th Squad number 4. And then our mages are actually fast enough. Or this particular mage is fast enough. Yeah, it really is good to see you. But yeah, this particular mage is fast enough to double the Armor Knights, so I guess we'll be using that to our advantage. Get all of these guys down here, and I guess keep the commander. Well, he doesn't need to seize or anything right now. We can mop up some experience, grab these green units, recruit them over to our side. We might double this one. Actually, no, we only have 1 speed, literally. So, 24-5 gets a real buff on promotion, gets a lot of great bows. I'm pretty excited to see that come into play. Let's see. Like I said, though, we could get this kill with the Amelia. I don't know if it's worth it, but we could. Certainly something we're capable of. Maybe we could get more than 1 kill with the Amelia. I would be very down with that. Well, he does double, but he's not doing much damage. That much is for sure. How are we going to crank out the damage to get this kill? I think we can probably use hand axe, right? Not really. How much damage are we doing? 0 damage, dang. An armor unit wielding an armor slayer, it's like wielding dark matter pretty much. It really is. But it's all good. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And then this should be an Amelia kill. I think we can manage the dark, or the lance wielding one. We can probably give him his kill to this one. Recruit kills are always worth it. They are. They're in a very adorable class, even if they're not the best. But we can see her promote very soon, so it's 100% worth. She'll become a soldier and she'll be on par with the commander. I think we sort of headcanoned that she is the commander's daughter after all. So we've got to see her, you know, rise to the task. Let's see, the commander, however, I just sent the key back to him. I wonder if these guys can... No, they can't pick. I don't have a thief, of course, this chapter, so gonna have to be a little bit careful. I guess I could trade the steel bow over and do a little bit more damage. At least I hope. 3 damage, not the worst. Yeah, these guys have a lot of health. It would have been nice to have a mage along. I almost did bring one, but I elected not to. crazy level up, considering the growths. Crazy level up. I'm super down with that. Wow. That is an extremely lucky level up. That he just took all of my luck for the rest of the stream. Pretty guaranteed, to be honest. The man just got crazy. I don't know what it is with the archers getting the good level ups. He is the chosen one. He is. The one prior to him, the Intel Division number 2, I think it was, he was pretty good too. But unfortunately, he ended up biting the bullets. Or biting the arrow, I think specifically, is what he got killed by. So, guess we'll have to see the his friend carry on for him. Guess Ross will be good to go. Yeah, oh, not Ross, grunt number 3, that is. Unfortunately, the rest of the grunts, yeah, Matt took an arrow for sure. Aw, man. Dang it, Ross. Well, dang it, grunt number 3. Quite a shame. Quite a shame indeed. Okay, so we'll just block off with the commander or someone. Surely Nigel won't die. But, I don't want our bishop to take a hit. I think he has the ability to survive, but I also don't want him to take a hit, if at all possible. He doesn't have live to serve or anything, so he would just be in danger for the rest of the map. Alrighty. Man, so many Armor Knights. Here's hoping we can make it through them. Very good dodge, very good dodge. Very happy about that one. Let's see. So I think he's level 8, so we should be very close to the level up. I'll go ahead and heal up this other arm. Why are there so many Armor Knights? What the heck? Why do we have... Are they just trying to waste our Armor Slayer? Is that the thing that they're doing here? Because they're doing a very good job of it. We're going to find ourselves lacking in Armor Slayer uses very soon. It's not something I'm exactly down for. Or also, there goes the heal staff. Here's hoping it's worth. Oh, he's doing a lot more damage. He's actually doubling this one. They reinforce, yeah. They do reinforce. That much is for sure. I wonder if we're going to be able to double this one with the fighter. I wonder why we can't. Is it because we're getting weighed down too much? 12, so we're losing 4 speed, and he has 1. So yeah, that is the thing indeed. This is fine, and then we can just block off, and then we can give this, ooh, very cool crit. I'm 100% down with that one. Keeps us safe for one more turn. Also gets him a level up. I would like to see more speed and strength. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's about to be expected. I don't know what's up with all of the HP level up. That's literally like every single one. Wish they made different generic portraits so you could at least tell who's who. No, it's fine. Oh, an Iron Spear. I guess that goes to this guy. Awesome, or this girl rather. Yeah, I guess you've got like female ones and male ones. That's the extent of it. I'm pretty down with it, honestly. They gave, it's exactly as you would expect. They gave us literally just generic units, so it's all good with me. Okay, so either you either get hit by the Armor Slayer, or you get hit by an Axe Dude who's very displeased. Then they would not be generic. Indeed, they would not. That's the beauty of it. Alrighty, let's get back into the action. Let's see if we can't give another kill to grunt number 3 or recruit or 24th squad number 2. I think she's gonna promote this map almost assuredly, really. So we should be good to go. And I'm also really excited for the new Armor Knight, because Armor Knights have proven to be very, very useful. Can't go wrong with a unit that has a ton of defense in a game where units, generally speaking, don't have that. Wouldn't mind if they all had the generic enemy portraits. That would be really cool. I would be super down with that. They're really, really cool. I think they even took them off the enemies in this one, didn't they? So, oh, actually, no. If they just had these portraits, that would be top-notch. That would be really, really cool. Some of these are just awesome. Even more faceless. I would be so down for it. Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna have to be up to the newly powered-up Intel Division number 3 to continually double these guys. And then who would I want to give this one to? Because I don't think the Amelia is going to have the power to crank this one out. If she does, it's exact. But I think she's 1 damage short. If the Amelia trainee dies, you're going to do it. She won't die. It'll be fine. She'll be oh. Maybe she'll be a little bit less than okay. But she'll be fine. She'll be completely okay. I can assure you that much. I can assure you she'll be okay. Do we have a Javelin on hand? Oh, yeah, we do. We can trade that over to Nigel. Or Commander, rather. But it'll probably end up going to Nigel. Yeah, she's not gonna die. She'll be all good. Completely safe. Rest assured. Her life is in my hands. And luckily, I don't know. something about being in my hands, I guess. She didn't die until the map you failed. Promise there's no correlation there. Right, for sure. I mean, it's good that she didn't die for that long. That I think you said you made it chapter 11 or something? Do generic stream of having names? Probably. Whenever they die, they have their names, so then I guess that's when they, like, wake up from this fever dream that is real life. What's with the HP-only level-ups? Come on! I think the HP growth is so high just to prank you out of level-ups in any other stat. Because, the thing about GBA Fire Emblem is that your stats, your level-ups, re-roll up to 3 times. And as a result of that, your units can, like, they're going to get a level up in a particular stat, or they're going to get a stat per level up, almost guaranteed. Like, if they get a blank level up, it's a darn near, like, impossibility. So the HP just siphons away your growth, and it's a shame, almost. But I guess that's how it'll have to be. Let's go get that green unit number 935 over there. And, okay, very, very good dodge. That saves me a men's staff, if nothing else. Ooh. 24th squad number 1 with a 1% crits today. The man's on his game. I always like to see the fighter crits. They're some of my favorites throughout Fire Emblem, so I'm 100% here for it. I will never complain to see the goofy old fighter crits. Garcia being my favorite unit in Sacred Stones, that's a pretty big, you know, pretty big thing. Yeah, the 1% crit, that's the second one we've seen so far. I'm super here for it. Ooh, nice. Lining up the kills just right. I guess we'll probably have to trade over the steel axe, but that's alright. I'm gonna win the lottery? No. If I was gonna win the lottery, I would have gotten more than just a 1 good level up on this dude right here. That would be something, wouldn't it? I can trade over. I think I have the axe rank for the steel axe. If it's still E rank, that is. They might have moved it up to D. Okay, so now it's still E rank. That is one thing I've always enjoyed, though. Steel axes have their E rank, so you can build the weapon rank a little bit faster on the lower weapon whatever it's called, the units with lower weapon rank. Also, he ended up. Ooh, maybe I am gonna win the lottery. Maybe that's the thing that's gonna happen here. He's here. That's about the extent of it, because he's gonna promote into this, and he's gonna be worse in literally all stats. Unless his promotion gains are kind of out there. I guess he has pretty good defense, at least. But, yeah, we'll see that promotion really soon. We'll bait out one of these guys with, Axe Fighter Dude. We should be able to rescue the Amelia down as well. That way she can get her level up a little bit faster. I'm probably going to go ahead and heal the Armor Knight. Mr. 24th Squad number 4. Can't go wrong with having him topped off, because he's going to have to take on... Well, I guess he doesn't necessarily have to take this one on over here, but I'm gonna let him. The commander, I think, is pretty much out of commission for the rest of this map, but we'll see if we can't get him a little bit more experience to get that level up before the start of the next map. Then he'll be good to go. Alrighty, let's see how it goes. Please don't 1% or 2% crit now. I guess he got a skill level up or something. Are you gonna double? Okay, cool. Very nice. Very helpful. And we'll go ahead and promote our trainee with the trainee seal. Let's see. Actually, are we gonna need the damage? We might need the damage. Actually, well, Slim Axe could do the job. I'm gonna trade the Slim Axe over to this guy and then trainee seal it up. Let's see these promotion gains. They better be worthwhile. Otherwise, I'm gonna be real sad, because he doesn't have the growth rates to keep up with us for the rest of the game. The rest of his, he's not very good. I don't think that was worth my time. As you're going to find out, I have another one of these guys. And he's just better. He has more strength and more speed. The only thing this guy has going for him is just a touch more defense and a little bit more HP. I guess that's what you get for using your trainees. I guess this is a lesson in trainee use. Let's see, we can trade the hand spear. Ooh, actually, where is the hand spear? Who's got my hand spear? There it is. Oh, well, that's fine, because there's ratio trade in this game. We'll just hand spear, use our brand. Actually, I'm probably gonna turn on her animations, aren't I? Right, there we go. Good thing I remembered that, because I do want to see them. Yours was awful too. That's really a shame. They don't deserve all this. They deserve to be decent, I guess. Decent question mark with a very, like, big question mark, I guess. Please get this. Please. Come on. Okay, cool. And then she'll get the other one too, and then she should be good to go. Yeah, she'll be good to go. 100%. I'm just gonna go ahead and Well, I'll use the commander maybe to bait out one of these guys. I think the commander's small enough that I can pick him up and rescue him with a couple of people. No, actually, not at all. No good things for trainee units. They're fine. I enjoy my trainee units. They may not be good, but I enjoy them. And that's all that matters. They're labors of love, pretty much. That pretty much is the extent of it. Like I said, I've been working on that Amelia Spotlight video, and I have personally found out it's a very big labor of love type issue. There's a lot of labor and a lot of love for not a very good payoff. Gave your Amelia the Metzistome. Turned out pretty good. Metzistome is pretty cool on Amelia for sure. It's rare that you see it used on her, but when you do, it usually pops off. The big thing about that one is that she has to... was one of your best units, bro. Dang. The big thing about giving the Metzistome to Amelia is that you have to wait until that chapter to train her up. Which, if that's something you enjoy, then that's perfectly fine. Using the tower with a Metzistome Amelia, I can see that yielding some pretty positive results. Imagine 1% crit. True. We actually have seen 1% crits, so nothing's impossible. That's an okay level up. She has a lot of skill. She's gotten a lot of skill, really. Also, it's gonna be weird distinguishing him from the other ones from now on. That's a little bit weird, but I guess it's fine. Big facts for sure. I mean, I guess we could just spam this guy out a little bit. Use the Ardor-looking bishop against him. And then maybe even give Grunt number 3 a kill. Yeah, thanks for coming, very much so. Thank you everybody for being here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like on the video, or maybe even subscribe if you want to, if you want to help out the channel even more. Alright, so that should do it for this chapter. Let's get up there. Let's get that door open. Recruit green unit number 935, and be good to go. Iron sword for him. Yeah, Fort Guard number 3. I'm actually really looking forward to using him. He's got pretty good stats. I wonder what his growths are. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a little bit of a shame, but that makes sense. There's really nothing to be impressed about with growth rates in any capacity in this hack. That's one thing I've most certainly found out the hard way. Oh well. Did not read that as Guy at first. Now you're in tears. Oh, I think I know what you're I think I know what you may have read. Rip Guy, dude. Oh well. Prison of Violence has come to a close. Now it's time for Chapter 7, Bloody Duel. If you were a generic, which would you rather have? Unique portraits or a name? I'd rather have a name, for sure. You don't need a fancy portrait to be a cool Nigel, you know what I mean? Rip Guy, dude. The next assignment for this group was to travel across the Austral Plains towards their next destination. However, Austral was quick to respond to their offensive, sending a large force of soldiers to split the group up and deal with them. In order to progress further, the group, now joined by the Mounted Corps, very nice, or am I? Is this an original ROM hack? It completely is, made by MournfulRelic. If you want to check it out, play it for yourself, there's a link in the description below. To FEU, which, you know, there are a lot of cool hacks on FEU. But yeah, joined by the Mounted Corps, which is really cool. Now joined by the Mounted Corps, would have to defeat both officers at the helm of this force. FL is so cool. Yeah, I know. Aren't I just the best? Thank you so much. I'm kidding. This uses FEA to space. It does, yep. It's really cool. Guy Pride Month. We're just ooh, we got Pegasus Knights. Nice. I'm down with this. They also have the male mounted aid formula, so they're going to be very, very key for rescuing. The stream is only a fraction of the entertainment of this handsome and single, by the way, young man, for sure. Wow. These Pegasus Knights are good. They're really, really good. 40% speed growth, I am down with that. They have pretty good speed, decent power. The big thing I'm noticing here is the res, though. That's something we've needed for a long time. Unfortunately, they're going to get weighed down the heck and back by their own weapons. Well, by the hand spear, anyway. Luckily, they don't actually get weighed down by spears anymore. 0 out of 10 isn't a generic soldier with a 1% crit. True. Very true. Now, this is where things get interesting, though, because who do we even want to bring? I think Grunt's number 3 he's worn out his usefulness. We literally have this guy. Actually, hold on. He's better than him. It's very... like, it's not by much, but he is better than him. But we're not bringing him either, so it doesn't matter. I am bringing Fortress Guard number 4. She's just too adorable not to. Fortress Guard number 3, you gotta try him out. Mounted 2 got 2 strength speed levels in a row. Wow, that's crazy. Honestly, the entire Mounted division is really cool. Rider's Bane, awesome. Yeah, I'm 100% down with these units. I'm not, like, the biggest advocate for just using all Cavaliers and all Mounted units, but this is top-notch. These are some good units. A healer, obviously we can just bench this one. Oh boy, Mounted 4 was a staple in the endgame. I'm down with these units. 6 strength and speed. How does this compare to our other one? Better than 24th Squad number 3? I follow one of FE4 stuff? A little bit, man, a little bit. Honestly though, who do we want to bring? Like, do we need 26th Squad number 4 now? Like, he's cool, he's pretty good, honestly. Could be worth having him. Are there any chests on this map? That's one thing I should check. Oh, it's the cool red map palette again, I'm down with it. I noticed some exit points. I also noticed our army is split up from the beginning. This is the Chinese army, just numbers, but no standouts. RIP, man. All the rest of the Mounted Division was worse than 24-3 for you. You can't go wrong with 24-3. She's gonna stick around for us, no doubt. We've already declared her as best girl for all the contributions she's brought to the force. I do want to continue to bring a mage, though. Mages have shown themselves to be very useful. We'll also continue to bring Bishop, Mage Corps, or Medic Corps number 9. Yeah, who do you guys want to bring? Because I honestly do want to bring both of the Pegasus Knights. They're really, really good. And then I would like to have at least one more Cavalier. Because the biggest thing about them is they can rescue, and rescuing is something that we're genuinely lacking in pretty significant fashion. I guess I don't necessarily need Woltz. He's kind of gotten overshadowed by Intel Division number 3. Yeah, he's gotten significantly overshadowed. That said, Wolt was really useful last time. Your bishop has more skill than your mage? Yeah, he does. He does. You don't want 2 armors? But she's adorable. Yeah, you see, she's top notch. She's gotta come along, right? She's got to. Look at her. 7 strength, 11 defense. It's just like the second coming of 24th Squad number 4. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Look, it's fine. Some things are worth simping over. Sometimes you have to do this. I don't know who I want to bring. I could just drop Fort Guard number 3. Like, I mean, what's new? Honestly, what's new for sure? 7 strength armor unit is best girl. See, Guy Dude knows what's up. Mods streaming sim for sure, for sure. That's when you know you've got good mods, when they know how to back you up. Let's see, she can promote now, so let's check out her stats. Honestly, she could probably get benched. Also, nice visual glitch there. She could probably get benched. We could keep her alive by not bringing her. I guess we'll have to see. Ooh, actually no. With that model, we have to bring her along, 100%. Please get speed. Okay, cool. Now she no longer gets doubled by, like, most fighters, so I'm down with it. Yeah, okay, we're bringing her. We have to. Look at her. She's, like, the miniature version of Nigel. Yeah. Very cute. We have to bring them. We have to. But this is hard. It's weird, because, like, most of these ones up here, I don't have a reason to bring them. It's not as though they're better than these guys. But I'm attached to them, man. Like, I'm attached to them at this point. I can't just not bring I can't not bring Nigel. I can't not bring 24th Squad number 2. I can't not bring Best Girl and 24th Squad number 4. I could not bring Wolt. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just gonna drop Wolt. But, like, that's because Pegasus Knights are awesome. I'm also gonna drop the guard. Like, he's cool. He really is. But I don't need him. Additionally, I don't necessarily need this guy anymore. It's just nice to have somebody who can sort of body fighters. How many fighters are there at this map? A non-insignificant amount, to be sure. Does he still body fighters, actually? He might not have the speed to double them anymore. Yeah, he doesn't. So he's not worth my time. If I'm gonna bring anybody, it might as well just be this guy. So he will double them still. A little bit less strength, but I mean, that doesn't matter when you're doubling. Think of, these are generics. How can you get attached to them? Your guess is as good as mine. Mage core, kind of falling off. I would like to have another mage at some point. Guess we'll see. Look at what Apollo has to do to get the girls to come along. Look, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's all good. I'll do what I have to. Works out just fine. There's only one more from the Mounted Division left, and I do kind of want to bring the whole squad. How much does it matter? How much does it matter? Wait, she has... Is she more defensive? No, she's the same. Are there stat boosters? I have yet to see any, if there are any. So, yeah. Skill books mostly, that would make sense. That would make the most sense for sure. Medic core is fine. Man, the hardest part is 100% deployment. Maybe what I'll do is I'll hold off on one Pegasus Knight, but like I don't really want to. Having 2 flying rescuers is kind of huge. The row is only plus 3 HP? Okay, that makes sense. The HP is pretty low, generally speaking. Also sounds like the dog's mad again. I guess that cat's back. And a talisman. It's late and you're an old man. Good night. Have a good one, Heartless Caesar. Thanks for hopping along this stream. Been fun talking with you. Let's see. Sloppy kisses, for sure. Mounted Division number 3, my guy. I'm sorry. There's a new Mounted Division in town, and her name is Mounted Division number 4. Oh wait, she can't use that? Ooh. That immediately puts things into a wholly different perspective, doesn't it? I'm sorry, Mounted Division number 4. But it seems as though there's a new man in town. His name. Mounted Division number 7. Wake up in an hour and then talk to us again for sure. Maybe, he says. Alright, so let's get this equipment over and hop into the map without too much further ado. Yeah, these guys will just drop off all their equipment. It's not as though they need it. I really feel no shame in dropping off Grunt number 3. He was fun, but he didn't really hold up. It was an investment. It was a labor of love. That's about all there was. Heard you say the dog has a talisman, the resistance dog. Honestly, my dog probably does have a talisman hidden up there somewhere. You never know. Never know with the doggos. Okay, we'll throw a vulnerary on her, and then we... I don't want you to only have the hand spear, because you will get way down into oblivion, and then subsequently die. I guess I could just not give him an iron. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, I think I should generally just not have the javelin on her, because I'll end up forgetting and leaving it on her. So, we'll go with that. I'll drop off the chest key. We have Doggo on stream when the man's all the way outside. I don't think he's coming in here. He's a big boy. He's Lorg. Very big. And he can't really come in the house. I think we're good to go though. I think as long as I would like to grab another vulnerary, but it's really not that big of a deal overall. Yeah, very sad. I think the cat, I think I've shown the cat once before, but yeah, all of the animals are mostly outside animals. They'll come in every once in a while, like if it's time for a bath or it's time for whatever. Ooh, also, I forgot to do the thing where I put units in correct placements. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Intel 3 is decked out. Yeah, he's kind of crazy. Also, there's a shop here. That's pretty cool. And also a, one of these. Let's see, the houses here don't actually do anything, so that's all good. Austral, soldier from the country of Austral. Let's see what the boss is. Proud of her skills with the spear, but in reality, is unremarkable. Well, I would hesitate to say that if I'm being real. That's the worst part about this hack. I almost failed the chapter because you hit start too early, for sure. Like, I could hit the back button, but I'm not going to. I've committed to the Iron Man, so I've gotta stick with it for sure. Defeat bosses, plural. Ooh, there are 2. Oh, I see. Commander, a common soldier who was promoted due to lack of personnel. That sounds about right. I will say these guys are really, really strong, so yeah. You disable your back button before starting, that's fair. It's honestly probably for the best when it comes to Iron Man sorts of stuff. I'm pretty bad about using the back button myself whenever I'm not, like, on camera or anything. I have a bad tendency of just being like, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just hit it once. It's not like it affects my game that much. You guys have a back button? Yeah, for sure. If you don't actually know how to enable that, I can show you how sometime. Just let me know in the server if you need help with that, and I'll help you set that up right away. It's an easy process, and it's really useful if you're just trying to vibe and play some Fire Emblem without worrying about stuff too much, without worrying about the consequences. Haha, no, only emulators have back buttons. True. Very true, and we don't play on emulators in these parts. We play on the good old official hardware. Okay, so this should be fine, as long as we don't get hit by the, axe dude. Use VBA-M. I use the regular VBA. I know that VBA-M is better, but, like, I don't really care. I'm an old man, stuck in my old ways, and I use the things that are objectively worse for no other purpose than because I want to. Not ashamed of using? No, for sure. It's the objectively better emulator. It just does things better. There's less chances of crashing. You have more options, generally speaking. It's the way to go. But imagine using the new things when you could stick with the old things and have more issues than the people who simply used the new things. Sounds kind of cringe, my guy. Let's see here. I guess we can use the fort guard to perhaps get a kill here. I could also give her a sword. I didn't really consider that. We had an extra sword too. Man, that dog is mad. That cat must be like on him or something. I don't know about it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm sure you can. There's almost no way you can, because that's one of the biggest issues I have with recording, is if that guy gets going, it's over, man. I gotta go all the way out there and be like, hey man, what's going on? And he's like, bro, there's this cat. It ain't okay. It's really not. It's made very apparent. Well, when you have no clue what a Fire Emblem is until 2019, you go with whatever's new. That's honestly completely fair. Completely fair indeed. Okay, so let's, yeah. The doggo is bark, 100%. I knew it. It's always extremely loud. Unfortunately, there's really no way to, like, remove that with a sound filter or anything, because doggo barks are on the same sound wave scale or whatever as human speaking. You're not gonna hit this, but please hit this. Dang. Your dog sounds super chill. You would think that, until you're up all night because he's barked non-stop at like a raccoon or a possum or whatever some such has gotten into his little enclosure. He's the dude, that much is for sure. But boy is he not chill. It's all good. He's no green unit, and that's about as good as it gets. Imagine if your dog was a green unit. Go give him a belly rub. It would take me like... Actually, it's pretty darn dark outside. It's like 9:30 here. Going and petting the dog at night. It's like that SpongeBob episode. I think we can box this guy in. That would be kind of cool. I think we also have a javelin somewhere. If not, then it's a little bit weirder, I guess. I guess we could sword this one. Wait, does he not have anything? Why? Oh, he's a men's staff. That's kind of huge. I'm down with that. Give me that men's staff, buddy. Weird that he's unequipped, but it's a kind of cool concept, I suppose. Like, I noticed that there are places where they escape. Is it just a matter of, like, if you get all of the thieves, you just get cool treasure? Is that the thing? Iron ingots. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool, actually. Poetry thieves have goodies? Right, yeah, I must have, forgotten. Huh, where are the other thieves? Are there only the two? Maybe more appear out of the house or some such? I don't know. Let's see, I'll place... I mean, honestly, like, we're pretty bulked up. How much speed you got? I mean, you're gonna double. It's just the two? Alright. Let's see. Well, that's a little bit weird. I guess it's actually fine. Although I was gonna do this. Man. When you kill the thieves, not only do you become a thief, but you become a murderer, for sure. This is how Fire Emblem works. Also, he can't move now, so Keck W. Let's see. We should be able to kill this one without too much issue. Maybe even give a kill to, the newly promoted Miss Lady. Actually, I doubt that she's gonna be able to deal 9 damage. So, here's hoping that we... Yeah, that sounds like a free Master Seal. I'll take that Assassin class for sure, man. The Assassin class would be very valuable in this run. I mean, she will be able to. If she misses, however, things become very bad very fast. Can we rescue if that's the case? No, she just has to hit or else she game overs. You exited for the Rev Iron Man this Saturday. Oh, excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Go for it. Revelations, woo. That's the one. That's the Fire Emblem. Truly emblematic and fiery. That's not good. That's extremely not good. Watch Dave Yard do Phoenix mode? I would not blame him. I 100% would not. Also, I think she's dead. There's no rescuing her. And Hannah Solo for sure. Hannah Solo sounds like a true suffering. How am I gonna do this, actually? I think she might be dead, like, pretty definitively. She's going to take 11 from him and then get shot. Are you doing any DLC? That's a good question. Are you gonna do any DLC? Because the DLC would be probably on the good side. How much defense does Nigel have? 5. He doesn't have the HP to really do anything. Well, let's consider he wants to know. She just has more defense. Well, isn't that a big darn? Maybe I have a strat. I think I might have a strat. I think what I'm gonna do is do this. That way Nigel gets hit by the 1 and can't retaliate, and that should be the thing that makes them target not the girl, because dang, she's gonna die now. No, no. 24th Squad number 2, I trained you for so long. Oh, no. Come on, just dodge. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta dodge 1. Get the class change items. Boots and stats are a little OP. I mean, to be honest, it's fine, right? Like, it doesn't matter to— Please, 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 dodge, 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 dodge! No! 24th Squad number 2. Ah, my girl. You didn't deserve this. 24th Squad number 2. Ah, no. No. My girl. 24th Squad number 2. What's her name? I'm gonna give KJ McLeod the express, oh, rip Jeremy. Nah, it's gotta have a cute girl name. I'm gonna give KJ McLeod the express permission to name this one, because I know the Amelia fan deep down is writhing in pain. No. At least I waited for Caesar to leave first. True. Corden is gonna be bad, either Mage Lorange or Archer Shamir. That's gonna be pretty funny. I think that, Lorenz is probably the less good one, because Lorenz kinda cringe, but it's fine. Actually, the Archer animations in that game, I think they're really cool. The ones in the 3DS Fire Emblems, I like them quite a bit, except for the Takumi ones, because the bows are a little bit weird. Lorenz cringe? Look. If that's what it's gotta be, then that's what it's gotta be. Lorenz, he do be cringe. Never collabing again, understandable. I get to sleep in tomorrow, guys. I've done it. I've escaped. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. During the bloody duel, Miranda Caesar, the daughter of our beloved commander, was slain in battle. Miranda Caesar. Honestly, I'm down with that name. You'll have to update that post in the Discord so that we have all of the names for the fallen comrades this time. She was much like her father, forever loyal. Uh-oh. I think I just lost a Pegasus Knight. Man, that's not okay either. That's 18 damage, plus 18 damage by itself. That's gonna be rough. That's 12. 12 plus 8. Yeah, that's 20 damage. That means that they straight die. I'm not doing so good, am I? My Pegasus Knights are dying. Okay, so from this point, I guess we'll just body this guy. I do enjoy my Pegasus Knights. It would be very nice if they didn't have to die. That way, I would be able to keep them alive. You know what I mean? I'm a very poetic speaker, as you can tell. Oh gosh, okay, so we'll... Now here. These are the true best girls. The Armor Knights, top notch. You'll notice the rest of them falling like debris in the winds, but these ones, nah. They're armored. They're knights. And they make the enemies say night-night. Oh yeah, forgot to salute for sure. Exposes the fraud. Doesn't attempt to protect his Pegasus Knights. I was going to. My brain turned off entirely. Good job. Extremely good job, my guy. That was an absurd level up. What is good with you? That's 2 speed level ups, 2 strength level ups so far. And I am super down with it. Do you have the Rider's Bane? Cool. So I can just heal him. Yeah, this fighter is on something. The man is popping off. Oh man, this really makes me wish I had been a little bit more attentive and a little bit more careful to the whole... The death counter is beautiful. It really is. It really is. Rigging insane levels on the fighter? No, I'm not rigging anything. If I was, I would have rigged things such that 24-4 didn't die. 26-1 is an absolute beast. The man is crazy. I'm super proud of him. I wish that I'd left a steel axe on him. I kind of forgot to. Once he gets 10 or 11 speed, he'll be one rounding. Man, if he gets that much speed, I'm gonna be so happy. Because these guys are up to, yeah, up to 8 speed now. They got the 1 level up. Let's see, we can just do this. This will be okay. Iron sorted up. Go ahead and heal the healer. Personally prefer the Merc from 26. Right. He's pretty good. The issue with him is I didn't get much strength on him. And as such, and like, he was lacking speed too. So the fort guard's just a little bit better. Oh, excuse me. Actually, they might kill 24th Squad number 3. That's something that's not as bad as the Pegasus Knight death, but it would hurt my soul considerably. Do we have a javelin here? If we do, then I might be safe. I think, is this commander? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. If I am, I'm gonna mute. Yeah, for sure. Actually, no. Whenever you say that you have to sneeze, it just goes away. Everybody knows how that's how that works. But the Merc lived on hard. Wow. The Merc died on the Mage Corps map. Right, that makes sense. That would be the place where he dies if he's gonna die anywhere. Well, shoot. I wonder if I'm gonna be okay. Do we have C-ranked lances? Awesome. I can just do this now. Very cool. We'll just stand here. Here's hoping that, somehow my Pegasus Knight dodges. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky, but I would be quite pleased if I did. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, good dodge, Commander. They don't call you the Commander for nothing. He just lost his daughter, and he's, fighting through the tears and through the fighters. Run over? Nah, run's not over. Just a little bit iffy. Oh man, please dodge. Please, please, please. 79? Come on, you can do it. Mounted Division number 9. Miss Rowena. I'm gonna call her Rowena. That's her name. I've decided I get to name the Pegasus Knights. I'm bad. I am very bad. I'm just playing poorly at this point. Yeah, rip. Okay, this is fine. We'll get revenge for Rowena. 24th Squad number 4 takes no prisoners. Not even coming up with a name. She died on join. Yeah, Rowena, rip. Go to bed? Look, we've got half an hour left before I have to go to bed. Well, I don't have to go to bed, but like, before I probably do. Let's see, so this thief is probably gonna, actually, he's sort of dumb, isn't he? He just charged head first into this dude. Can you name one of the Pegasus Peggy? Sure. If the other one dies, we'll call her Peggy. I'm gonna call this guy Hank if he dies. I think that's a very fitting name. Hank the Fighter. We salute you, Rowena. You didn't deserve this, but unfortunately, FLO's brain no worky. When FLO's brain no worky, things become very bad for everybody involved. Mounted Division number 7, though. He'll carry on in your honor. As part of the Mounted Division. You didn't need to dodge those. You literally didn't, but I'm fine with it, I guess. Like, I'm not mad about it, but like, why did you dodge those and the other one couldn't? Come on. FLO has a brain? I wish I could read your message so that I could laugh along to whatever you just said. Too bad. Whatever. You can tell I don't have a brain because I can't do comedy stuff. But here's hoping we're fine from this point forward. We have 2 Armor Knights, and that's what's important. You may notice the Armor Knights have not died, and that's because they're good units, whereas the rest of the units are not. You see, Armor Knights are actually the meta of this game, and that's why I'm keeping them alive above all else. Actually, I couldn't kill them if I tried to. Literally, it's really hard to kill your Armor Knights, whereas everything else dies in like 2 or 3 hits. As for the Armor Knights... Oh gosh. Throat's starting to give out. Rowena, a Pegasus Knight, also died during the Bloody Duel. A fresh recruit in the Pegasus Knight Corps. He was fairly distracted when Miranda Caesar fell, and an enemy archer took advantage and shot her. Sounds about right to me. Sounds about right to me. Well, I guess Commander here. He's fighting through, like I said, he's fighting through the tears. He's throwing himself recklessly into danger in loving memory of his newly lost daughter. I can't really bait this guy forward unless I use him, so I guess we'll hold off on that. Like I said, we can't visit these houses or anything, they're just kind of here for decoration. So yeah, guess we'll see how this turn goes. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit of a void for him, being on the shop. Makes sense though. I don't have an armor-slaying weapon of any sort over here, so I guess we'll see how this goes. I guess my armor-slaying weapon is the, my armor-slaying weapon is just the mage, the dude with the healing. Let's see. Why'd you have to remind me of Miranda again? It's really a shame. Awesome. Thanks to Weapon Triangle, we one-shot this guy. Very, very cool. Rider's Bane doing God's work, pretty much. It's doing everything we needed to do. Okay, that's fine. That works for me. It's, yeah, we can just bait this guy out with a hand axe. Swap over this iron ingots. Actually, first I'm going to try to kill this guy with the Rider's Bane. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll trade it over to somebody else. Quite luckily it does work, though. Mounted Division number 7. Let's see a good level up in honor of your fallen comrade. Okay, I'm fine with it. It's kind of weird, the speed balance in this game is to the point where, like, nobody's really doubling except for the Myrmidon. Because, rip. I guess what I can do is trade the iron ingot over, and then trade it over to her, and then heal, and then probably get on that, that thing over there, just fine. Kill, yep. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but pretty close. Pretty good kill. Let's see. Yeah, no experience for Medic Corp, really. Or for Medic Corps, but he's getting along. Let's see. Like I said, should be able to bait this guy forward with a sword of some kinds. Probably go ahead and heal up the Intel Division. Can't go wrong with a healed up Intel Division. Feels very intentional. Mercs, Smurms double everyone, and armors get doubled by everyone, for sure. And then the rest of your units kind of just vibe. It is a little bit weird, like having units that can't really be reliable except for the Armor Knights, and roughly, or not roughly, but like, sort of, wow. Huh, these are actually kind of valuable, question mark. I might want to pick some stuff up here. It would have been cool to have Nosferatu. Like, we don't have that, but like... Also, we have a red gem. Also, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it's fine. I'll just do something next turn. Next turn. 250 gold for the red gem. Okay. Understandable. Let's see. Just him left. I guess we'll move down this way. I forgot what I was saying. We lost Joaquim, Miranda, and Rowena this stream so far. Yeah, we've lost a few. Right. The only units who are, like, actually reliable are the Armor Knights, because they have so much defense. And the, this guy. That's pretty much it. It's just this guy and the Armor Knight. He better not take 15 damage from that mage. It better not have a Thunder Tome. If it does, I'm gonna be highly disappointed. We can't just lose Hank like that. Okay, cool. He's not gonna get doubled. He doesn't just get doubled. He might even... No, he's getting way down by hand axe, so he won't double. But, he's to the point where he'll start doubling things now. He might even double this guy. If he has 5 speed or less, yeah. That's kind of crazy. He's a mage killer now. I'll just have to barrier him up some more. Speaking of, I could buy, like, 2 barrier staves. I think I'm going to buy, like, 3 of them. Mages are consistently scary, and I also want a Shine Tome. Might as well pick up a Thunder on the off chance we land something of that, you know, something of that type, a Thunder Mage. I should probably buy Nosferatu. But, like, do I really care? The answer is yes, but, like, do I? The answer is yes. Yeah. I'm gonna pick one of those up for sure. Get a Barrier Staff, the Shine Tome, and then we'll go into the vendor, pick up a Nosferatu. I may be... actually, no, I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I spent a lot of money here, and there's a shop down here that I'm gonna want to pick stuff up with. Only healer at this point was the Troubadour, and she can't use Barrier. Ooh. That is very bad, actually. Barrier's C rank, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So she'll get along eventually. But it's gonna be a hot minute for sure. I guess the way I'll do this is kill this guy with Rider's Bane, and then I'll swap over the sword to my new Armor Knights and let her try out the sword. Maybe get that that rank up to D so that she can use better swords, such as the Armor Slayer. Be very handy. If she dies, then that's like a Keck W, but she won't because she's an Armor Knight. Armor Knights don't just die. Also, if we barrier up the Armor Knights, suddenly they're without weakness to a significant capacity, which is something I'm down for. Of course, they'll still get doubled, but like, it's really no big deal. Okay, so I guess we'll bait this guy forward with this guy. Hand axe equipped. Hopefully we can buy more hand axes. I would certainly be down for that. Can't go wrong with them. They're not like the best weapons or anything, but they're good to have. Men's staff. Also a nice level and experience there. I think that this one might be possessed. Got that pure water. Got one for myself. Let's see. We can go Beard here and then shoot this one. That's all good. Satan, for sure. I'm hopeful that Nigel can kill this guy. I'm probably gonna have to leave him in the forest so that he doesn't get bodied. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. He's gonna attack the Intel division, but that's about as good as it's gonna get. And I don't want to bait this guy out too quickly. She's a witch, for sure. How do you know? She turned into a newt. Or turned you into a newt, rip. Take a shot every time if a fellow says for sure. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. Get destroyed. Do it now. But then you turn back. Question mark? I don't know. Alrighty. We should be good. 24th Squad number 4. He's consistently our best unit. I can't be mad about him. If you're a newt, how am I typing, you may ask? Well, I got better. Nice. Glad you're no longer a newt, Seth. After all, newts can't post bread in the chat. Alright. It's time for a newt check, boys. If you're not a newt, put bread in the chat. Prove it. Prove to me you're not a newt. You have to. Yeah, it's Monty Python, right? I can't recall. It might be. I have seen that movie, it's just been a long time. Okay, so we'll do this. Bread in the chat. I don't see enough bread. Okay, there's one. Bread in chat. Okay, JBR, you get a sarcasm pass. I'll give you that one. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Nice. It's a really good movie. It's been so long. Yeah, there we go. We're seeing a lot less newt in chat. That's what's important here. We don't want our chat to be overrun. Let's see. So, I guess we're kind of just standing here for a while. Yeah, pretty much. He's probably going to continue to, shoot in an annoying way, but that's fine, I guess. Let's see. We can attack this one, actually. That's kind of handy. I wonder if the Shine Dome... Excuse me. Shine Dome appears to not have crit on it. By default, anyway. Because ordinarily, it does have a little bit of crit just attached to it. Yeah, a little bit of a sag. Back up to 200 orbs, nice. Yeah, I spent a decent portion of my orbs going for Mercedes. She's very much not good, but she's adorable, and that's what matters, right? I gave her like a hyper speed build, and I'm very, very satisfied with her. I think I had her up to like 80-something speed at one point, which was pretty cool. Spending orbs cringe. Yeah, you have 30. Dang. I've got, I think like 5, maybe a little bit more, since I partially did Arena, and then I got super tilted. Because the game is not even worth playing anymore. But I got super tilted at Arena, and as such, I think I'm going to be getting like 3 orbs from the demote this season. But it's fine. Oh, well, bad level up, but I can't really complain at him because he's gotten such good level ups prior to all of this. Let's see, they have the same range. That's pretty interesting. That is, one way of doing it for sure. Also, I don't want to stand at your range. That would be very much less than ideal. I think Commander would have died. Okay, we'll do this, and then can you reach him? Cannot. Alright, cool. Stand here with Commander. Play intermediate, not advanced. All your problems will melt away. Maybe, but then I don't know how I'll be able to make it back to the rank that I was previously at. I used to float between 19 and 20. That's no longer the case. guarantee it. I'll take your advice next season for sure. Oh, there's another one. Gonna end up getting completely devastated. The overlaps are super difficult to deal with sometimes for sure. Well, there's another one. I'm gonna keep saying it, just like whenever we got jigged for saying honestly like so many times. But yeah, I actually ran into a team in Arena that bodied me pretty hard today, before the ones that I got tilted at. I ran into a team that was plus 10 Legendary Chrom, and plus like 3 or 4 Legendary Leaf, with a Legendary Azura and a Legendary Sigurd. Of course I got bodied. Like, it was a 3 move Chrom. Plus 10, by the way. Plus 10 Chrom with plus attack. You'll drink? No. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that to yourself. No. I don't think anybody deserves that. I'll wind up saying it more times than I intend to. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to be careful so I don't get you too bodied. But yeah, it was a bad time all the way around. You don't want to interact with a plus 10 Legendary Chrom at all. Not with plus attack, not with a Legendary Azura nearby. It's the worst feeling in the world when the Azura, like, you bait out the Azura and she moves, but then the Chrom was like, what if I repositioned you and got to move again anyway, because I'm my own dancer. Yeah. Plus 10 Legendary Chrom, it was a bad time. Also, he missed a 69. He's no longer the true man. Well, I don't know if he ever was, but he's not now. That much is for sure. Well, there's one. Rip. Let's see here. Let's do leaving. You get a little bit hurt, actually. Let's not do that. Let's actually just move you back, and that way we can not get messed up. Okay, and then we can put we need more units in. Oh yeah, I would love some more isolation units. Particularly ones that aren't absurdly difficult to pull as a result of being on bait percent or on seasonal banners that have no sparks. It would be nice if you didn't get bodied as a result of just trying to exist, and that's the main thing. We need less power creep? Yeah, definitely. Power creep would be very much appreciated if there was less of it. I can 100% get behind that. It'd be nice if they went back to the good old days, where you could just see a new banner and not be like, oh, I have to summon, or else I don't get to play the game anymore. You know what I mean? That's how it feels these days, for sure. Rib. That's how it feels. Yeah. I just got a comment on, I think, the last video, actually. 24th number 4 has proved their worth as a man. Nice. I'm glad that people are watching the VOD while I'm playing on the literal stream. But it's a fine comment, though, because the comment has, they have one of these soldiers, but like with eyes as their profile picture. I feel as though that person is extremely, like, versed in how this is supposed to go. Alright, and then this should be Commander, and if it's not, do you have C rank? Nah. Man, Nigel's kind of falling behind a little bit. It's hard to continue to use him sometimes. Also, that's not good. Also, no, that's fine. Okay, that's all. Oh gosh. Here we go. Now is where we break into the big ones. This is Robinobo emblem, you just realized, for sure. Is it green unit 935? No, it was, I can't quite recall their name. My brain just turned off while I read their comment. My brain does that a lot with the whole turning off thing. But it's fine, because it works out. I have enough, let's see, can't wait for them to get here and say their shout out in the past future, for sure. There's another one. I'll have to read off their name so that they can feel particularly targeted, I guess. Excuse me, let's see. I'm going to do this. If you're watching this, and your name, let's find it. Also, wow, 361 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We've actually gained a lot of subscribers recently. I'm very much happy about that. We went from, I think last week, it was either Monday or Sunday of last week, I was looking pretty consistently at 243, or 343, and now we're up by almost actually, yeah, almost 20. So, thank you guys very much. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe. Bump that number up even more, make that ego happy. I mean, JBR and I are the next big FPTubers. Maybe one of these days, man, maybe one of these days. JBR's getting pretty good traction too. He's gonna be playing Revelation as a result of the whole thing. I don't know if that's a good thing exactly, but it's something he's doing. Truly incredible strides. Man, wouldn't it be nice to have Stride in this game? I mean, yeah, the YouTube thing. Also, Stride is a really cool gambit. Please give me more Stride. Remember when we were at like 170 and 60 respectively? Yeah, I was literally just thinking today about that time where I was on stream. I think it was with TA at the time, and I said, don't subscribe to me, I'm at 69 subs right now. And it's not even been like half a year since that, which is crazy to think. Actually, no, it's been... Yeah, because I hit 100 at the start of the year, I'm pretty sure. So, these past 6 months have been exponential growth, and I'm very, very happy to have you all here. Thank you guys very much for allowing me to continue doing this without the whole inability to exist as a Fire Emblem creator. Makes me very happy. It's very nice. It's very comfy, I will say. Alrighty, let's get this guy dead. We very much want him dead. He's a nuisance, no doubt. Okay, we'll go for the Armor Slayer. We don't necessarily need to. A big heart. I'm gonna put a heart in chat for JBR and for everybody else out there. In fact, I'm gonna one-up JBR and do the sparkling heart as I always do. There you guys go. Your second biggest fan? Yeah, number one is Lemon, of course. Cannot forget Lemon. Yeah. It's actually been a while. I saw Lemon recently on, I think, last stream. I think it was last stream. Not the FE4 one, on the Sacred Stones one. Lemon briefly popped in. It was good to see Lemon for the first time in a while. Of course, I very much enjoy seeing you guys, the regulars and whatnot. Heartless Caesar, Seth the Ace, KJ McLeod. Also, I just noticed a comment that I must have missed earlier from Dribble Sauce. Does this game go the Shadow Dragon route and give you generics indefinitely? Actually, I'm not sure. We get them over time. We get them over time, and I'm not really sure how many there are in the game. Yeah, we saw Lemon for sure. Someone's dying tonight, man. I can't quit saying it. Okay, let's check out this shop over here. It's out of range of everything. Ooh, steel weapons. Do I want steel weapons, I guess is the thing. We can afford 2 of them. Ooh, and a hammer. Ooh, that would be huge. I'm 100% picking up a hammer. Steel axe would be nice, for sure. Rip. Steel spear, I think... Man, steel sword would be nice, but I think steel spear is just gonna come in more handy. You're enjoying the stream for sure? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time, because I certainly am. As well. Okay, so now that we've got that hammer, I probably should have bought those in the exact opposite order, so I could have sent it to Convoy. But I guess since I'm this close, I can bring it on over to this boy. I'm glad that hammers just appeared, because that's what I needed more than most weapons, truthfully. Because the Armor Slayer by itself, like, while it's good, it's no hammer. It's not gonna bop through these Armor Knights like, You should like and subscribe, chat, for sure. Bought a steel sword over a hammer, but I think having a hammer could have saved your run. Ooh. Yeah, the game likes to throw Armor Knights at us, and, I don't know, the Armor Knights, they're both good for us and scary to face, because they have so much defense, and they, you know, they have good enough power that it's no big deal. Soldier 124 is the best soldier. 24th, I think, 24th squad number, or wait, yeah, 24th squad number 1, he is. He's super, super good. Nigel is my man. He's gotten so many level ups that are like, or he's got the growths to get level ups that are kind of crazy. He's just kind of not done that for us exactly. Be super down for it if he would get us something good. Oh, nice crit there, buddy. Intel Division number 3. Intel Division number 3 is honestly probably the MVP. He's put in a lot of work. His buddy fell, but no such thing as falling for him. Well, I mean, you fall for him, that's for sure. But like, he doesn't fall, you know what I mean? Alright, there we go. Now that is some good damage. That is a pretty guaranteed death for every Armor Knight that we wind up facing. And I am very, well, I can't really complain about his level ups if I'm being real about it, because he's gotten some crazy level ups. You're so jealous of that hammer? Look, it's so good. I'm so glad to have the hammer. You have no idea. I love effective weapons so much. Effective weapons are one of the best mechanics ever introduced. Okay, I guess I'll just waste my bad level up on the, or my good level up on the Troubadour. But okay, I'm fine with it, I guess. Actually, can you reach? Because I do want to give you a sword kill if at all possible. Yeah, I don't know. I'm certainly down with having a hammer. I love my effective weapons. Pretty much more than anybody that I can imagine. You can't go wrong with effective weaponry. I hope that we find a Sword Slayer at some point. I will always comment that the Sword Slayer is my #1 favorite weapon in the GBA Fire Emblem scene. Steel Sword on that Myrmidon would definitely go a long way. It definitely would have. I might break into the convoy and sell some things in order to go back and get a Steel Sword. Because not only would it be good for the Myrm, but it would be good for the Knights as well. Because obviously, if my dude here had better weapons, you know, be pretty good. You did like and subscribe, even went a few steps further, and turn on all notifications and join the Discord. Thank you so much, Seth. That really means a lot to me, and I hope everybody else in chat, all of you, are enjoying the stream to the extent that you would hit that like button and help out the small YouTuber, maybe even subscribe. Helps get those videos pushed out to more people. You'll become just like Medic Core number 9 and get a nice speed level up upon hitting that like button. I'm 100% sure that it's worth. Ring that little bell so you don't miss a single moment, absolutely. Because not only do I stream Fire Emblem 3 times a week at this point, which is more than I was expecting, I also upload Let's Plays when I have the ability to. Here's hoping the Lonely Mirror returns at some point. Maybe with your supports, the Lonely Mirror can return. You don't even have to donate. All you've got to do is press that shiny little like button and hit that subscribe so that you know when the Lonely Mirror returns. Don't worry, it'll be back soon. You don't want to miss the Waluigi spotlights? The Waluigi spotlights. You need that speed level up? See, there we go. Janet the Seesaw Man, they know. That speed level up, you want the speed level up. You know you do. But yeah, I really do appreciate it a ton. It's really kind of you guys to leave your likes and to subscribe and all. Glad you're enjoying the content, even if it's just me hamming it up. Also, make sure you're hydrated. I've almost run out of water because I've stayed so hydrated. It's very good for you. Can't be a gamer without the proper hydration. Ooh, we need to heal Intel Division. Cannot let Intel Division fall. He's, far and away, well, I wouldn't say far and away the best unit because we literally have the Axe Dude over there carrying everybody up. Also, he might... I think we can double this guy, right? He doesn't get weighed down by his weapon, but we can double. Use Iron Sword for now. That works for me. Eating your leftover birthday cake. Very nice. Happy belated birthday, Seth. I know I said it in the Discord server already, but hope it was a good one. Okay, so we'll do... I don't know if I can get over here fast enough that I can, you know, really do anything that I want to do. We'll Iron Spirit up. Yeah, that works. And then we're not in range of him, so that's all good. We can even bait him out with a Pegasus Knight. Works for me. Nigel, though. I don't know if he'll be able to get the kill. Let's see. It's a little bit of an iffy situation all the way around. I guess we can just do it like this. Maybe even Bowgun for the potential crits. Hydration can wait a little, true. It can wait a little. Not too long. Let's see. If we can... this is fine. Commander has so much power behind him that it just works. He also has pretty good defense, being on the forest, and enough avoid that he doesn't even have to worry about getting hits. Very nice. And then we can do this. I'm gonna do it like this instead. That way, in case it's a bad RN, Nigel doesn't die. We don't want that at all. Alrighty. And then I guess Nigel gets a free hit. Very nice. Cannot go wrong with the boy. I hope he gets a level up soon. Pops off that strength and speed level, or that strength and speed growth that he's sort of been flexing but not making use of. Be very, very cool. Yeah. He is kind of falling off. It's really a shame. I think it's partially my fault. I haven't been giving him the level ups, but also he dies in 2 hits, so it's like, it's always a risky scenario to use him. That said, I can't really go wrong with you know, the general usage of lances, I guess. Okay, so this should be 6 more damage guaranteed since he dodged. I hope we can kill this guy. We should be able to. We have the fighter here. And this guy, he's gonna double basically everybody, but it's no big deal. Excuse me. Intel Core number 2 is kinda falling for him. He's worth falling for. Intel Division number 3, perhaps. Nigel looking like a Myrmidon with lances? Yeah, he kind of is. He's, well, he's not really got the speed. James Bond looking kind of dude, for sure. Well, there it is. There it is again. But he's looking like a James Bond. He's got a lot going on. I think that's a song, right? Something's got it going on. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's a song from somewhere. I'm sure somebody in chat will know. I feel like am I forgetting the song? Or is that not even a real song? I don't know, man. It's hard to keep up with the pop culture and the music these days. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Very nice. I think that's the one. Stacy's mom has got it going on, right? That's top quality, top ramen lyrics right there. Mom's spaghetti. We all nervous. Unfortunately, Miranda, she wasn't quite ready. She had too much spaghetti. Okay, so this just is more damage. We'll go for this. We should be able to kill the boss. I don't really want Fort Guard number 3 to have the boss kill, so I'll let him. She's got it going on. She's all that you want and all they waited for so long. Yeah, Miranda did deserve that. I take it back. Miranda's a good girl. Ooh, scary. Ooh, he actually bodies her. Are we gonna be fine? We get kind of body, don't we? Scary. Luckily, we do have 2 Cavaliers here. Does one of them have more speed? How much? Why are you so fast? Why do you have 10 speed? The Day of Devotion Henriette meme. Ah, right. Yeah, that's why. Man, Henriette. What a unit. What a unit. Save skills are a curse, but Henriette, pretty cool. Yeah, I'll try the fighter. I really just want to give it to the Armor Knight, if at all possible. I'm sure the fighter can. Like, I'm 100% sure he can. I just... Oh, actually, he does weaken without killing. And Slim Max gives the accuracy that I really do need. Okay, cool. So we can give this to the Armor Knight after all. 26 Squad number 1, Fears No Man. It's very cool. Okay, and then our lovely Fort Guard number 4, Better Not Miss. Okay, cool. Otherwise, she would have been very, very dead. It would have been Fort Grind number 4. Grinded to a very thin paste. There would have been no surviving for whatever her name may be upon her eventual exclusion from this realm that we call life. Okay, I think we're almost through. We only have a mage and, well, these guys left. Here's hoping Fort Guard gets a little bit more defense upon her level up, because she should be getting one pretty soon. Especially after Bosco, right. Plus her level is pretty low, so she gets a lot of experience for these sorts of things. I mean, we can just kind of back off, right? Like, we could do this, and then go here and heal this guy. Because he one-rounds mages now. Very, very eloquent Efolo, for sure. Very eloquent. What a way with words I have. Also, I said for sure again, didn't I? Well, I don't know if I'm so eloquent after all. Let's see. Please get defense. Wow. I'm happy with that level up. That's my only vocabulary at this point. You know my brain is off when I've said that for like three sentences straight. You say for sure a lot, that's for sure. You usually don't even catch the for sures, but you got the last 2. It's only a matter of time until it's in your brain. I know that whenever we were in college Jig Jetty the other day... Wait, did I do it again? I didn't even notice. I didn't, if I did it. Brain power off. It's... Anyway, Jig Jetty was in call with us once, and we noticed that he said honestly a bunch. And then we all started saying honestly all the time. Needs sleep so you can stop saying for sure. Look, it won't change. I'll continue to say it. I will. It's only a matter of time. I'll just have to find some new, like, phrase to... I'll have to find some new phrase to, like, abuse. I always have something like that. There's always something. Something that just continually gets said. For a while, I think I stole somebody's, like, phrase that they said a bunch. Can't remember what it was at this point. Yo, what do you miss? Good to see you, Heartless Caesar. Glad you're back. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Nothing to take note of here. Just a couple units that have, unfortunately, you know, nobody that you would care about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No. Done. It's okay. We don't have to worry about it. Didn't even notice the bowguns in this hack, but a sick weapon. Yeah, they have more crit. Take a seat. It's okay. You don't have to sit. You can stand up if you want. You don't have to. I mean, maybe you should sit down. Like, we can make you a cup of tea. Hold on. Go easy on him, guys. Hold on. We don't need to be hasty here. In my fury, what are you talking about? There wasn't any fury. Okay, so like, something might have happened. Her name is Miranda Caesar. Her name is Miranda Caesar, not was. Okay, we'll go with that. Our brave young recruit pair. No. We don't say those things. We don't. No. It's. She's fine. She's just retired. She decided upon promotion that she didn't want to be part of the army anymore, and the commander was like, you know what? You're my daughter, so I'll let you go. That's all that happens. What? You don't have to say was. Gotta go, but it was a great stream. If you're still streaming when I'm back, I'll watch. Thank you so much for being here, Pringle1. I'm probably gonna end it very, very soon, because we're at the end of this map. But thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, you're around for next time. We'll be streaming this again on Monday, until we get through the game. So I hope to see you then. Have a good one. That's it, you're bringing the rope out, and Caesar, hold on. You don't, it's okay. We're here for you. We'll make it through this. In honor of Miranda Caesar. In honor of Miranda Caesar. You get to pick a new unit that you get to be, and that one is the one I'll keep alive. I promise, okay? This time, it'll be different. Because I said so, I think that's how it works. A permanent solution to a temporary problem. It is. Very much so. I'm here if you need to talk. Mulligan. There we go. It was just a mulligan. I'll take it. Anyway, let's get that horse slayer over there so that we can potentially body. Oh no. Oh, and you have no audio. Everyone's sleeping. Ah, I see. If that's the case, I'm just gonna say heart in the chat. It's okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully, it's okay. It should be anyway. I'll just wrap this part up right here. We'll do this right here, and that works out just fine. It'll be okay. It's okay. Watch the VOD later. Since we're the generics, are we out of touch with the story of Soldier's real life? Yeah, we are actually. We don't really have anything to speak of in terms of story. He's saying various profanities towards you since you have no audio. No, that's not what I do. He knows that's not what I do. Isn't that crazy? No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, the thing with the story is that, like, we are, pretty oblivious to it, and in fact, we are, occasionally we just break into people's houses and take weapons out of their hands and, like, steal their gold and stuff, almost as though we're brigands. But, like, it's not exactly intentional. We're just kind of vibing, right? Yeah. But, like, it's okay. I'm not being mean to Caesar. Caesar's good. Hopefully it'll be alright. And then it'll be okay. It'll work out. We'll take it, but we'll take it easy, right? That's the thing. Those are the famous words of some philosopher somewhere, I'm sure. Also, who has the Rider's Bane? I'm just gonna trade the slung. We'll give it over to the armor. Actually, is that in range? I hope it's not. Okay, cool. We'll heal up Mr. 24th Squad number 4. And he'll take care of it. He'll be all good. It'll be just fine. We won't have to worry anymore. We'll make it through this, Iron Man. And in the clouds above, Miranda Caesar will be looking down on us. Probably shamefully, but, like, understandingly, you know? Okay, so let's do this. Trade over the Rider's Bane, 24th, squad number 4. Also, I meant to rescue there, but it's fine because we have flyers who can rescue, and then Kanto. That works. Hopefully that's out of range. And suddenly, Caesar disappeared from the chats. We all waited to see him again, but his comments never seemed to resurface. Well, hopefully he makes it back. Hopefully it'll be okay. Also, hopefully we don't get bodied by this guy. Or girl. 17. 5 times 2. Even a crit. We'd have to get crit twice in order to die, and they don't have the crit rate to body us in this way. He's called Heartless Caesar because his heart was ripped out by grief. Sounds about right to me. I'm sorry, Miranda Caesar. Miranda Caesar, she lives on in all of our hearts. Although, I guess that doesn't really offer much. I guess it's not really consolation when you're heartless, but like, okay, it's gonna be fine. So like, I don't really know. Intel Division number 3, take it away, my guy. Intel Division number 3. He'll do what we need. He's here for us. He's crazy, by the way. He doesn't deserve all of these strength level ups, but he's gotten a lot of them. Anyway, Chapter 8, rocking the boat. We're not gonna do this one tonight. I think we all need to take a moment. We need to step back and evaluate our situations and understand whether or not we're gonna be alright. I guess we'll read the story, and then we'll not quite do preparations. Maybe I'll save those for next time. The next step towards taking their assignment. There's Devil Axe. Is there? Is there a Devil Axe? That's really cool. The next step towards their assignment was taking a boat, but they were quickly interrupted when an unknown group boarded their ship. Their allegiance was unclear, as it seemed there were pirates as well as Austral soldiers in the group. As surprised as the main group was, the members of the Navy Corps had come, that they had come with were not phased. One of your units starts with one? Ooh, nice. And gave them advice to deal with a strange group of pirates and soldiers. Intel Core number 3 is Chad James Bond ripoff, for sure. Let's check out those new ones. Ooh, he does have a Devil Axe. Navy Brigade number 2. Wow. I am down with having pirates. If he dies, he'll become like Caesar. Okay, so we'll keep him alive. That much is for sure. There's another one. I am down with these guys for sure. I think I need to call it a night, guys. I think I need to call it right here. It's been fun. This has been a fun stream, all except for Miranda Caesar. Also, I'm getting very heavy vibes of that one map from Vision Quest. His Devil Axe backfired for you immediately. Nice. But yeah, I was gonna call it here all the time. I do get a heavy vibe from that one map from Vision Quest, though. But either way, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you very much for the 17 likes. That's crazy. It's huge for a very small YouTuber like me. Yeah, it's that one map, the one with Cashew. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next Monday where we resume this. Thank you so much to Zach the Polosaur for subscribing just now, as I saw your subscription. I don't know if you're on this video or on another one, but thank you very much. You just got your shout out, I suppose. Yeah, like I said, streaming this every Monday. On Wednesdays, we're doing Sacred Stones Iron Man Plus, where we have 10% crit on all the weapons, 20% extra growths on all the units, and Devil Hand Axes and Javelins. And then on Fridays, we do FE4 Iron Man. Very, very fun. I've never played an FE4 before, so it's a fun one. Good night, just got here for the end, but it was fun, and fell in love, for sure. Thank you so much, Janet the Seesaw Man. Hope to see you again next time, and thank you all so much for being here. I'll try to get some more Lonely Mirror out this week. I should be able to record it tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Also, let's, on the fade out, let's get Mr. Intel Division himself up on the screen. Generics are almost better than named units, truly. But yeah, till next time, I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody, especially Heartless Caesar. I hope you're doing alright out there, man. Miranda Caesar, she's living on in your... Well, she's existing somewhere in your honor. So, till next time. Later.